Decay, Alolan Muck. That's kind of goofy. Yes, if you stay hydrated. Does protein shake like lower? It can dehydrate you. Okay, so speed fell. Oh shit, are we cook? Also, how's it going, YouTube? We're in the Sevi Islands right now. Trying to complete all our post-game content. So the question was if protein powder, is it considered a diuretic? Meaning that it if it dehydrates you. We got the Johto music in here. I like it. Okay, new territory in here. Are we going to get some new Pokemon in this area? Only in high doses. Okay. Understandable. Yeah, I got you. I think that Generation 3 has like some of the best sound effects and moves. They're just so silly and so iconic. I like it when people make memes and they use Generation 3 sound effects. Alright, I'm gonna look at a map for this cave to see if I'm going to find anything interesting, not to like dilly-dally around the point. What is this place anyways? Where am I? Does it have a name? Let's see. This is not the Icefall Cave. Outcast Island. Altering Cave. Hydrate times? Thank you. Got some water in here. Intaking too much protein powder in general can have a diuretic effect. Oh, good to know. At least it's best to be careful. The Altering Cave is a strange landmark on the Outcast Islands in Sevi Islands, seemingly serving no purpose other than an empty cave at the back of the Longwater route. This cave was meant to be used to collect data from wonder spots, which would alter the wild Pokemon found inside. However, this never came to fruition outside of Japan, and the cave remained as a hole in the wall with no special attributes. These are Pokemon that were to have been distributed at that cave, but keep in mind there is no way to catch these Pokemon there, and this is just a list for completion's sake. What the heck? What? So this cave was meant to be like a DLC for like I imagine it's like the e-reader stuff, and then they completely remove that feature in future games. What? So let's Pokemon always with the incomplete content. I swear to God. Look, I'm standing in the cave and all I hear is Sain said it, not me. That's why I stay hydrated. Mixing it with coffee can make you shit yourself. Perfect. I need that. My medicine it's and doesn't let me do that easily. I'm an old hack, Chad. It's not a joke. It's real. Supposedly it would have been an event thing.
Oh no, I forgot to take my meds.
Thanks, Polo.
Here, we'll do that.
So, let's see.
Everybody
take your meds. Ah! Everybody.
Don't forget your meds.
There you go.
Don't forget to take them so you can
Good.
live a peaceful life without imagining.
If you want a super laxative, drink brown coconut. Hey yo. So, okay, but we're playing on the Nintendo Switch version. What if they added more than just Subat? What if? I doubt it. I doubt it. Drink the nut. All right, provide, please. Chop, chop. Get to work. Bro, they didn't put anything. It's all Subat. It's all Subat. Oh my god, that's a shame. What a shame. They're overestimating the Pokemon Company. I can only work so fast. All right. God damn. Well, they put the Oxys in here. How come they put all these Pokemon? Apparently, so I'm gonna show you all the lists once again of the Pokemon that were supposed to be available inside of this cave. So it was Smeargle, Stantler, Shuckle, Aipom, Teddiursa, Houndour, Pineco, Marik. Literally every Pokemon that is like a Gen 2 like promotional for this piece, and they did nothing with it. That's kind of a shame. Empty cave. Not even a hidden item on the floor. Son, I turn you into a figure. Ah! Show me. I use beam casting, turn you into a figure beam. Houndour. Imagine if Houndour wasn't here. That would have made me so happy, but no. What's hi, Irene? How's it going? I posted a clip of us in the Net City Lords channel. And thought it was funny. I saw a trainer who had like a marrow. Can I catch a marrow in these waters? If I do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. You saw it? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Fine. Jeez. What the heck did I miss? It's going crazy. Okay. What the fuck? I missed twice. I missed twice with Hyper Beam. Homie, bye. Third time's the charm. And you're the fake figure bitch. I mean, look at it. Ah! Oh my god, that looks badass. I can only dream. I can only dream. Oh my god, it's got the little logo and everything. I would honestly. That makes me cry. I wish it was real. I will put your figure in a jar. I mean, oh my god. Cyber Sin figure, get it now at your nearest target. Doesn't it look good? Yeah, I've seen a couple of people do that with my VTuber. I saw one turn me into like a anime figure statue, and it looked pretty cool. I said I was watching some fellow VTubers. She was raiding early due to technical issues. Aww. Scuff in stream is always the worst feeling. I hope they're feeling okay. I hope they are feeling okay, honestly. Also, Rain, thanks for sharing. I like it. I want to chat. I remember. Okay. I don't want to talk like personal stuff, but remember Remember how I said the other week that I was gonna get like the plushie campaign going on? I still haven't done it because I don't feel like it was the right time. Last week I wasn't feeling too cool, and I don't know if the energy would have been in me to like start making like a bajillion promotions outside of the thing. I still have them in standby to start the campaign anytime, but I still haven't done the whole plushie, like the real plushie from Uwu Market. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I gathered the courage to initiate plans and see if I can make that dream a reality. And, well, wish for the best. So, what's my goal now? I can't get into the Cerulean Cave now, right? I gotta check it out. I mean, a command for this. There you go. You got this. Thank you all. Thank you for believing in me and my silly little dreams. It's a very small one, but it's something that means a lot to me. But I don't know if that one's so difficult. This is probably like one of the biggest challenges ever, and I don't want to put pressure on anybody, especially with how things are going on right now. It's so crazy. Oops. Got caught in there. Oh my god. Chat, I also have a mood for different things right now. Ugh. So, I was talking, when Danny came here to visit the chat, I actually did mention that I wanted to do something with Danny in the future. I was thinking something maybe next week, but I want to have a stream where I'm going to be playing with Danny random old games, random old fighting games. Because I want to replay Erguys. Erguys, it's the one PS1 game that is like a fighting game on 3D that has like the crossover with Final Fantasy VII. It's got Tifa, Sephiroth, Cloud, and Vincent and Juffy. So I want to play, yeah, the one with Tifa. Yeah, I want to play that game with Danny for just a little while, just like messing around. And also a sort of assortment of variety of like fighting games. I also want to play Digimon World 1. I want to find a really good version of it. If anybody knows here anything about Digimon World 1, does anybody know if there's a mod, if there's an improvement version of it? Because that game is buggy, super buggy. And I wonder if there's like a fixed up, patched up version of that game. So I wonder. Because I would really like to play that. So rumor has it that Tifa is coming to Street Fighter 6. That would be so freaking awesome. Which Pokemon are you playing? Hi, Color! I am playing Pokemon LeafGreen. This is on the Nintendo Switch. How are you doing? Oh, that's the girl that needed the Heracross. She wants the Heracross with the biggest horn. Are you Nuzlocke? No, not a Nuzlocke. It's the official version. I'm just messing around, trying to complete basically the Pokédex equivalent in this game, and trying to catch a Mewtwo. That's my goal tonight. I will finally kind of catch the elusive Mewtwo because it's been kind of hiding away from me. Let's see. Let's save in here. Let's go, baby. Oh yeah, I put an update on the Ko-Fi. I put up a new post. It's been a minute since I try to do at least monthly, just like posting on Ko-Fi. For those who are always like checking out those kind of places, I always appreciate any kind of support. But it is, all the information about my stuff is always there. I don't like bringing it out on stream, just in case. Updates in there. Toast Pokeball. Ah! Actually, is it throw? I just realized I do have Pokeball throw redeem, but I think it's deactivated. Oh, let's change that so y'all can have fun with the points.
Yes.
Well, let's see, where is that? Hopefully that works. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, that actually worked. Hi, Onyx, by the way. Hope you're doing wonderful. So, let's go and check online. Pokemon LeafGreen. How to get in. What? Okay, there's no PowerPoint in. My queso is running out of moves. After you upgrade Celia's network machine on one island, you can trade with Hoenn region. Wow. So maybe I'm supposed to, I'm allowed to go in now. Did I not talk to the person already? Alright, let's give it a try. Let's fly all the way. The Altering Cave. What a crazy thing to even include in like this version of the game. Also, I haven't been here. Tanobi Chambers. Oh yeah, I have been there. It's the freaking... whatchamacallit? Oh, the Pokemon. Oh, the Pokemon's going so far so good. All this Gen 2 music feels so great. I really want to play Gen 2. I don't know which version I want to play. If I want to play the official, like, Crystal, or if I want to play, like, Hard Gold Soul Silver. I hope they release, like, the games. I assure you, with the success of Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red on the Switch, they might just port Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. They would be stupid not to. It's such an easy, like, port to them. They already said they're giving this game like the Pokemon Home support in the future. So, I don't even care for it. I legitimately don't care. If I can't trade online, that's disappointing, but I would have loved something to... Can I move? Okay, so I can move Pokemon out. Can I move Pokemon in so I can complete the dex on my own? Because I don't have anyone who has Pokemon Fire Red like close to me. I wonder if there's a way that I can like get the Switch to do trades like that. If you do have Hardcore Server, I recommend getting the secret code to get the Slugma egg. Slugma D's. Thank you. I will not apologize. Saying I am floating. Yes, I'm a Pokemon. Look at that. I'm also a Buddha. Buddha D's. Hi Tommy, how you doing? Tommy, you busy? What you doing? What's your current status? Let me know. Let me know. I'll move for you. I'll move for you. Also, my little slideshow on the top is not showing. Just realized. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now that we're here, let's go to Cerulean Cave and see if we are allowed to go in. I'm going well, just relaxing for a bit, getting back into stuff, prepping for Adam and North. Yo, wishing you good luck. I also saw some fellow VTubers who are going in there. If you do meet some, I hope you have a lot of fun. Stay safe, stay healthy. Make sure to pack well. And of course, safe trip. I think it's better if I get the bicycle. Mystic ticket. Acquire aboard the naval rock. It glows like with a mystic light. Aurora ticket. The Bird Island. The Bird Island. What a freaking name. The Sevi Islands. What an adventure so far. I'll be safe. I'll do that in the line of maple powder for you. You will do a line of maple powder for me. You're gonna snort. You're gonna snort that good stuff, baby. Make sure you snort it. 14 Ultra Balls. I think I'm gonna need more. If I'm really gonna catch Mewtwo tonight, finally, once and for all, I better get myself some nice Ultra Balls. Snort. I'm gonna snort the. I'm gonna take the Yomi like energy powder from gamer shops. I'm gonna and snort that so I can like wake the fuck up. I once used a Slugma for Soul Silver Vapor. It was fantastic. Author of Johto. Sometimes the most surprisingly Pokemon are the more unexpected. I remember when I played Ultra Sun, I used a Ribombee. Oh, it was so good. It was so nice. It was weak, but it was still so fun to use it. The little powder ball, the pollen puff, oof. It's a killer move. It's a killer. About 45 Ultra Balls. Holy shit, I'm packing. Yeah, it's just I was checking on Tommy to see how you're doing. If you wanna yap, let me know. I have an open channel. Bellsprout. What that mouth do? Oh, there we go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that I actually committed to to get access to the cave. I've been waiting for this for like for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. When did we beat the game actually? Wait, this is the Cerulean Cave. Strong Pokemon are inside of here. It takes a special trainer. You have to be strong enough to become the Pokemon League champion, and you will have to make a great achievement. Shut up! What is the great achievement? Now you have fun. Okay, let me talk to Professor Oak then. Professor Oak, what is your problem? Can you tell this piece of to let me through? I want to go inside of the Cerulean Cave. Oh wait, this is not the lab. Let's see, what other surprising Pokemon have I used in a gameplay that really like that I really ended up loving so much? I use Archeops, the fossil. It's pretty good. I have 142 seen and 101 owned. 100% species. I can't believe how good you are. Your national dex is 172 and 113. I'll be looking forward to that. Give me the Bulbasaur! Give me the Bulbasaur! Oh my god! What the heck? Oh, is that a raid? Is that a raid? Is that the Papa Spot? Rin! Papa Spot is here! I see Rin in the bottom. It is! Hi, Raiders! Thanks for making it into your last stop of the night. How's it going, everybody? My name is Sain. I'm a cybernet VTuber, and right now, we are just playing some Pokemon Leaf. Wait, hold on. I forgot that I was muted on Discord. I'm so sorry, Rin. I was there you go, Rin! Papa Spot is here. There you go. Sorry, I was choking you. Oh my god. Hello, how is it going, everybody? My name is Sain. I'm a cybernet VTuber. Thanks for making that video last night. We're playing some Pokemon LeafGreen. I'm a retro variety gamer. I do reaction videos, VTuber interviews, and so much more. And also, I make models like this one. How was your night, Papa Spot? How's the quest for Bulbasaur? Rina Rumi stole my Bulbasaur. I don't have a Bulbasaur anymore. Because Rin stole it.
That's a lie and you know it. Also, I still can't hear you involved.
Wait, you can't hear me? Oh, I just realized. Oh, you heard me on stream. Okay, I forgot that I was also muted. I was muted. Sorry,
That's
Frost.
such a weird experience.
Good, you're fine. Final dungeon on Persona Q2. Persona Q2. Okay, can you hear me now, Rin?
Persona? Yeah, I can hear you. Persona! Joker! Admittedly has only played Persona 5.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Have you beaten any Persona games before?
No, I haven't even beat 5.
Really?
It's really
Oh gosh.
like I played it.
Can you
Had
read?
fun.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah,
Ram.
sorry, I cannot read.
Yeah.
Me.
Yes, monsieur, Popo Spud. Yes. Oh. Whoa. He's just laughing at me. Points. He's laughing at me. She's locked in. She's hacking into the Pentagon chat.
No, I'm looking. See, I am trying to hack the game. Let's see. I'm trying to read. Cerulean Cave in Fire Red LeafGreen is unlocked on once you do post game, which involves the Sevi Islands. You need to find 2 gems that'll make it so that you can have your cartridge trade with Hoenn Games, which basically involves all of the story relevant in the post game. The Elite Four also cannot be rematched until you defeat the Team Rocket in Sevi Island, which also involve doing nearly all of the post game. But have I not done that already?
Actually.
Have I not done that already? Did I not like talk to the professor and they said like, "Oh, thank you, you got all the gems." Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something.
Have you not been to
anyway,
the islands yet?
You two look fabulous. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Also, my sleep cycle is progressively more nocturnal. My sleep cycle is fudge. So what about islands, Rin?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to go to certain islands.
Yeah, but apparently,
Map.
yeah, apparently it's not letting me do the thing. Thanks for the Lord. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the Sevi Islands. So maybe I did miss a little bit of something, just a wee bit something it's missing. Cause let me talk to the professor in this house. Let's see.
I'm getting up and coming down with the sickness.
Oh, what do you have?
It's called Huffs Too Much Glue.
Oh wait, I haven't done it. I thought I did. So
Same.
it says here, it will let you get to all the Sevi Islands. Saying please, I can't do this without your help. So I have to go to more of the Sevi Island. It's not the Naval Rock and not the other one. Those are not important, I suppose. Okay then. We will go flying. Let's see. Kindle Road.
Boy.
2 Island. 3 Island.
2 Island.
Very far.
Three
Very
Island.
far. 3 Island. 2 Island. No, maybe it's on the other side. Okay. But what did you have to Rin?
Nothing much. I was playing around with some AI. I was hanging out with Eli for a bit. We played some Rivals.
Rivals for the vibes.
Oh yeah, for the vibes. They released a dinosaur, and we got to be a dinosaur and go roar roar roar. I'm a dinosaur.
Ooh, interesting.
Indeed. And then I seen a prompt to make some funny little figurines. I was like, I wonder if this prompt actually works. So I popped in the Rumi ref sheet, and I was like, oh wow, it actually did really well. And then I was like, what if I add more?
Well, honestly, I like it. That's one of my dreams to be able to get anything. Honestly, like a figure that is like a figure or a toy. It's always been something that I kind of wanted.
These kind of go pretty hard for like a little interchangeable almost like a good smile-esque.
I like those.
Yeah. I think it did really good. If anything, at least you have a decent ref sheet for it.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I like that it gave you like a little pamphlet book too. Yeah, the pamphlet probably says something about you liking feet and stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Viewer discretion is advised. This VTuber is very sus.
Very sus.
Sus VTuber spotted. They're into feet. But no, you're not the only one. That there was another fellow VTuber who will remain unnamed. They also sent me like a picture similar, but it was more of a statue figure, and it was so cool. It was so cool. Sus Amogus. Yes, just like the Pokemon Among Us.
Oh, did you see that the voice actor for Professor Utonium passed?
That is very unfortunate. The GOAT, the legend.
I seen a picture of him with the 3 Powerpuff, like the Powerpuff DAs.
Yeah, I seen photos around.
It's very cute. It's like,
Mhm.
damn. R.I.P. a legend.
Really, really. I saw like I've seen some folks making like polls and some affiliated, even like Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network's still around? I'm gonna be that guy.
You know, it's people with the Cartoon Network is very controversial these days. But also, oh my god, I've never been there. Apparently, this person wanted to give me a but I didn't have the space for it in the team. It reminds me more of the bed here. Hey, you like your hair? You like it? Thanks for the compliment. Pikachu. Achoo. Oh, this Pikachu is really
Achoo?
fast.
Achoo?
Achoo.
Okay.
I was gonna sneeze on it. I was gonna throw Hyper Beam. Oh my god, it gave me a freaking paralyze. This game, oh my god. It's like, I said it on last stream. This game is obnoxious for like the paralyzed condition. Like everything just gives it to you.
Yeah, let's see, this is what, Fire Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gen 3. Like, Gen 3 was like notorious for paralyzed.
Super.
Yeah, they really loved it. Meteor Mash! What?
I like how the signature move for Clefairy is a normal type move when the physical attack is like less than the special attack. I don't think Pokemon was evaluating like how stats work that well back in the day. And then they moved that move. They gave it to Metagross as a signature move, and then Clefairy completely forgot about it. Because the first Pokemon to learn it was Clefairy. They're like, yeah, this move makes no sense with this Pokemon. And in Gen 4, they kind of like just fixed that. Let's just give it to Metagross.
Oh, Kids Next Door was good. I miss Kid Next Door. I feel bad for the creator for Kids Next Door because he wants to make like a continuation, and like every time he's presented it to Cartoon Network, they're like,
No, it doesn't have any. It's not brained enough. It's not Skibbity Sigma. It needs to be replayed 1,000 times on TV like Teen Titans Go, because or else. Yeah, that's like the current like the. I understand to a degree. I understand them because you know networks are just expensive at this point. It makes no goddamn sense.
Well, it's like for the longest time, Cartoon Network, the person who was like over there for a long time, was like, we got to make toy sales, right? They're like, we got to sell Ben 10 toys, and my son doesn't want it. Then, well, what's it matter? He's like, we got to sell toys off the cartoons we're making, and then it like over time it just became there's Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, here's Teen Titans Go. So Melanie Hut is because Clefairy was built different. Homostatic. Route 113 in particular. Honestly, it might have a chance to now because Cartoon Network start reviving old new shows. I'm scared of the sequel of good cartoons. Expectations are high. Yeah, that typically is true. People have high expectations. I feel like modern cartoons have been, you know, suddenly it's kind of shifting the way they're being popularized. Like look at the online series like The Amazing Digital Circus. Would that be considered a modern version of what a cartoon is?
Well, there's also the stigma that, and this is just ever since I was little, adults don't see cartoons as anything adult, or they don't think of them anything that can be related to an adult theme. My family was really bad about that. They're like, no, deeper meanings in your show, nope. The newest episode of a regular show is out.
It's already out? Also, hi, Snackle. So
you can watch it on their YouTube channel.
Oh, interesting.
I like how they did it. They did it with the idea that they explain how heaven works, first off.
Yeah, because Pop is dead.
because Pops is dead. And the first half of the episode is pretty much just explaining some of that. And then the second half of the episode is I'm not going to go into full details, but it's just him getting to relive memories.
Aw.
It's interesting. It's a good concept, and honestly, it was solid. Was it my favorite regular show episode? No, but you know,
Mhm.
it was good.
I've been shifting to streaming services. Yeah, no, streaming services are. Oh, I guess it's a solution to what's been going on right now.
The streaming services also kind of own some of the Cartoon Network IPs now because of Warner Brothers. But hey, what do
Yeah.
I know?
They gotta change everyone's gotta change their game. Like the meta has to dramatically change, and some of these people are a bit out of fashion. Like the ones who own like the big networks, and when they try to do something that feels like adaptable, they kind of just like fumble.
Yeah, it's like Warner Brothers when they're like, we only need IP that's going to sell. Any of our old stuff, get rid of it, purge it. It's like, what? What are you doing?
No.
It's like the when they were going to do the Coyote movie, and then they're like, no, we're going to write this as a tax write-off, and they were going to do that with another Looney Tunes project as well, but Ketchup Studios got that one, and now they're picking up the Coyote versus Acme one, and I'm like, God bless, because like the I think the other one was Looney Tunes when the Earth blew up or something. And it was okay. It was just a Daffy Duck and Porky Pig like movie, but it was good. It was fun. It was enjoyable.
Oh my god.
If you haven't watched it, you should make a movie night one night and just watch it. If anything, just for Farmer John or Joe or whatever his name is. He's the best part of the whole thing.
Have you seen the Looney Tunes spin-off on the Looney Tunes shows? Like are you talking like the one that had like the crazy as fuck like Lola Bunny? Because I like that one. That one's pretty good.
That was a crazy one.
Yeah, it was okay.
I was like, what
Looney
the
Tunes spin-off.
And they killed the lovely Squirrel Girl TV show? Huh? They made a TV show for Squirrel Girl? What's she gonna do? Bite Thanos' nuts again? Fuck.
Damn. Should have been me. Oh wait, talking about this? What the fuck is this? No, I was like checking here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is this the one?
I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was talking about this one here in the middle. The one like the one that looked like a sitcom.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of too. I don't know about the other one.
I went on like cartoon for Spawn. Spawn cartoon was pretty good. I like the art style of the old one.
You know what's funny? In Invincible, there's a scene where like when the Invincible War is happening, right? And Spawn's canonically in Invincible. But they didn't put it in the show because they don't have the rights for it. They put a different guy. But it's real funny because in the comics he was there.
Oh my god.
Spawn's a cool guy.
It is.
Or just a cool concept anyway.
Oh, the Looney Tunes show. Trying to figure out what was the.
Yeah, they did that in Spider-Man too. Yeah.
I also saw the Animaniacs reboot. It was okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. So what is the Tiny Toons had a comeback or not?
They had a small comeback, yes.
I don't remember it. I did play like last month. I played the Super Nintendo game. I had so much fun.
You know, it's weirdly enough, I was never into Tiny Toons growing up.
I found even as a child, I found it weird because it was way too much like pop culture reference after pop culture. It was a product of its time. I talked about that last night with Lulu, where some things were just like very, very of their time. And that was the trend. It was like, let's make up celebrities all the time. I know that Looney Tunes also referenced some stuff like that, but Tiny Toons just like tripled down on that. It's like, yeah, let's just make it a. Do you know this reference? Do you know Bill Clinton?
Do you know this reference?
Yeah, like also happened in Spider-Man 2. They never heard anything about it. Oh, another reboot. Corporate said It was too gay. What? Well, you're telling me the DEI inclusion did not work? Yo, the lunatics unleashed.
Don't you realize something? They gotta put a chicken in, make it name it gay.
Animaniacs is where it's at. I love Animaniacs. I had an obsession when I was young. I just loved it. The 3 characters. I played oh my god, I want to play that. SNS Animaniacs, the Super Nintendo Animaniacs game. Oops, it's actually, the graphics are pretty good. It was like it was pixel graphic goodness from the time, and the soundtrack is pretty fire too. So I'll play this. We'll play this on stream sometime. It was kind of tough. I had that bullshit difficulty in some levels.
You mean to tell me you play video games? No.
No way. Give me a one.
Yeah, sorry. I don't see the idea of you playing video games. Not even a concept.
My mom was never against that. I remember my uncles were. They were calling me, oh my god, you gay little fag playing video games. When are you gonna start getting women? I'm only 13! I'm like, no, you still like Pokemon? I'm like, I'm only 13!
It's like when my mom would used to come in and go, "Are you gay or something?" Because you're always playing as a girl characters in games. I'm like, Mom, if I'm gonna sit here for an hour or two playing a game, I want to at least have something nice to look at.
Fucking insecurities. Animaniacs were. Sain, give me an old cartoon hot take. Old cartoon hot take. Let's see.
Ooh.
Old cartoon hot take. I guess Kids WB was better than Fox Cartoon Block. The one that was called Fox Box and Fox Kids. Kids WB was better. I know that Digimon was in the Fox channel, but Pokemon was in the other channel. And then they had Men in Black. They had fucking Static Shock. They had
Static Shock.
Yeah, they had all the goodness in Kids WB.
The best part about like Static Shock is like Static Shock, Justice League Unlimited. Those shows actually understood your heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Like genuinely, you'll never have like that type of like good hero writing, like nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Thank you, Darkus. Thank you. Oh, this right is so cute. Lady Jackie.
I want my heroes to be heroes.
Oh yeah, Jackie, the Jackie Chan Adventures show as well. It was the
oh,
first...
Bade.
Yeah. Bade.
Hiya!
One more thing.
One more thing.
You like hero.
Oh, I love that show. I liked it because like I knew Jackie Chan wasn't voicing Jackie, but like I liked the little bits of him at the end of it, like he would show off. And stuff. I always thought that was really cool.
My coach used to call me Pikachu because I could run like a Pikachu quick attack. That sounds like the most like. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Hey, yeah.
That sounds like they were entertaining you, but that was pretty fun. That was cute though.
So your coach looking at a paper looks at you. So you're saying that you're one of these furries? Well, yeah. Quick attack, go, run!
Are you saying?
Get up there, boy!
Oh my god! Am I looking at this? Like it fixes my glasses. I just bid this trainer. Chad, look at how much money she gave me. This one trainer gave me more money than the entire Sevi Islands combined. Holy shit! Like all the swimmers, they got like no pockets for money. It's like here's like 68 cents. 100 Poké dollars, but then oh my goodness, I lost. I wasn't even holding the amulet coin, and she just dropped like the 5. How much is this? 5 grand? Like one. Yeah. Holy shit! Since dolphins bite pufferfish to get narcotic high from their poison, you think finissants do the same thing from quillfish? I want to believe so. I want to believe that so hard. There's a palafin out there who is just smoking a quillfish.
Cupid, that's crazy because I remember my aunt. She did the same thing, but she was like she hated Pokemon. She would not let people watch Pokemon.
Hey yo, really, for reals? Also, Game Star, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Thanks for making it. Last of the night.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Are you challenging me?
I would never. I don't have the balls.
You know how gorillas were, you're damn skibbity.
Says here you were playing some, let's see, LPNG. Super Metroid! Yo! That's one of my favorite games of all time. Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo.
I'm sorry, Sain. You've yeeted your last haw.
I want to find another cartoon hot take. Let's see. Another cartoon hot take. Oh! Cartoon hot take. That's another good one. Chad, what is our cartoon hot take? That was a good question. Can you get some sleep? Good night, Bomi. So there can only be one of us in this town saying, yeehaw. What do you think, Rin? Do you have a cartoon hot take?
Like, I'm trying to think of one. The only one comes to mind is like Steven Universe is like mid, but
Ooh.
I know that'll ruffle some people's feathers. And don't even get me. You know what? Latter half of Ruby also mid.
Which one?
Latter half of Ruby.
What the fuck?
Mid.
Latter half of Ruby? What the fuck is that show?
Ruby, the show.
Ruby. Oh, Ruby,
Yeah.
like RW. Yeah.
Yeah. The latter half, like the later half of Ruby.
Oh no, that's
Mid.
a lukewarm take. Everybody knows that. Ruby. Yeah.
I don't know if that's considered lukewarm. Like, I mean, listen, I watched some and I was like, this is awful. I went back and watched episode like fucking 1. I was like, bro, what the fuck? There's more combat in episode 1 than there is. like in one episode of the later seasons. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Alright, RIP the goat.
The later seasons like look like shit too. They did not do it justice. Whoever got the studio restricted, they dropped the budget.
Dropped the ball.
It looks so cheap.
No, oh, you know what? This is actually a hot take because you know why? I went out of my way as a DC fan to watch the DC X Ruby crossover. I watched both of them. They are bad. I do not like them. Also, Batman got superpowers. Anyway.
What the fuck? That goes against Batman's protocol.
I know!
Anybody, a child, an elementary school kid can tell you that makes no sense. Maybe like one of them will be like, wow, finally, that's so cool. But then the other kid on the other claim be like, that's not Batman's gimmick. Batman is cool how it is. That's supposed to be the stick of Batman. Oh, you're right, Jimmy.
I still say my favorite Batman is Justice League. I like Unlimited Batman.
I agree.
He is the quintessential, like, he's been through shit. He's seen the shit. I still to this day remember one of the scenes where fucking Waller's like, you know, you gotta go in there and we gotta kill this kid essentially. Because her powers are like super fucking like
dangerous.
Overflowing. And he just goes in there and like she can read his mind and shit, and he just treats her like a fucking person.
Yeah, like you know, I know what you're here. So yeah, what do you want me to do in like your last moments?
I think that was Batman Beyond.
No, it wasn't Batman Beyond. That was Justice League.
Was it just? I always get them mixed up because they're made by the same people.
Oh wait, no, I think Batman had his own show at some time. Batman had
he did.
Well, Justice League exists. Like Batman had multiple.
The DCAU.
Batman and DC crew as well, because there was what was the one series like Batman animated? I think it was called.
Yeah.
It was like Batman with like suddenly doing a co-op with like the Elastic Man, or Batman together with like the Blue Beetle, and Batman together with like other...
those like, oh fuck, Batman the Brave and the Bold, right?
Oh yeah, oh that was so good. That was so
it,
good.
It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. I ain't got nothing mean to say about it.
No, it was okay. It had so many fun like interactions, but you can see like Batman was so much of the focus that they like gave him his own show with like other DC.
Old Waller was telling that story to adult Terry. Yeah. Still crazy to me that there, since I think that was like, wasn't that after Batman Beyond also like got canceled? They were trying to wrap up.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, by giving like, oh, Terry's actually like spoilers for some media that's old. Terry is actually Batman's actually biological son because Waller stole his DNA and, you know, genetically and like altered Terry's dad's DNA to be Bruce Wayne's DNA.
Such like that felt almost like, I don't know how I felt about that when I was young. It felt odd to me. It felt like they were trying to like show in like the story. I wanted more like the disciple theory than the whole like, oh, you know, it only makes sense because of the DNA. No, Batman's an ordinary Joe. If Batman comes inside a woman, that child is going to be fucking ordinary. It's not going to be Batman.
we get people like Damien. Damien's a dickhead.
That's not how DNA works. Maybe if you're looking at a fantasy character, maybe, but
no, Damian Wayne was created because Talia al Ghul drugged Batman and fucking did the deed.
You know,
like that's how Damian came into existence. Also, I mean, there are latter stories in comics where like Nightwing takes over for Batman, and it's just Nightwing is a pretty damn good Batman.
Nightwing.
So I mean, of course though, if you don't know Batman, then you don't know Dick.
Clever joke, actually. Pun intended. I'm running the win. It feels like I can fly.
In real life, as in DC, got the idea from Justice League, then did something else with it. Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god.
It's always a possibility. Nice. Like, I see what you mean, though, Raven. Hell, one of the DC's, like, longest-going, like, little movie series, like, animated-wise, was, like, it was, like, Justice League Dark, right? And then they had, like, you know, like, they had these little animated series where it was, like, Justice League Dark, Justice League Teen Titans, or shit like that. And then Constant, he's in all of them, but for a good reason. In their last movie, or their last two movies that they did for it, they had Constantine pretty much, they had Constantine make Flash, and this is like after the world has ended. He put a hex on the Flash to go back in the past and kill Baby Doomsday. Or Apocalypse, or whatever. I can't remember. No, is it Doomsday? What is his name? Who's the big bad? Darkseid. It's Darkseid, right? I can't remember the big bad. I get them mixed up sometimes. I think Apocalypse is X-Men. Anyway. And then, like, they go to the next movie. The animation is completely different. It's completely ass. And they go, by the way, here's Constantine from that universe. And he looks completely different. I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers. And then they're like, here's the infinite, talking rid of me. So, they made it like the Infinite Earth Crisis. They dared to put just the Justice League, Unlimited universe in there. And they got wiped out. And they're like, where's Batman? And he's fighting Joker. I'm like, this version of Batman would have been fighting Joker in the end times. What's your problem? But like, it's so bad. I was like, you know, I came here because I like Constantine. Because he's a jackass. And I like him. Constantine's one of my most favorite, like, DC, like, anti-hero heroes, or whatever. He's just a silly little wizard guy who doesn't want anything to do with it, but then somehow as fate would dictate it, forces him to be thrusted upon it for something greater. I think it's neat. Anyway.
Thank you. That was entertaining, honestly. I like listening to lore like that. I wish I would have paid more attention to like comic superhero stuff. I was never too into it. I was too autistically focused on stuff like Pokemon and JRPGs to be too much into the comic sphere. But I always have an appreciation for my distance, and cartoons were a good avenue for that. Cartoons and movies. I don't know. I remember people saying like, "Ugh, old Tobey Maguire movies suck ass." I'm like, really? I understand they're kind of different from comics, but I like them. I remember there was also a huge wave of people saying like, "Ugh, Star Wars 1, 2, and 3 are really bad." I thought they were okay. I thought they were fun. Yeah, no, there's actually like a huge, like, loud majority of people back then who used to say that like some series of things, like, they were like very bad. People tried to gaslight me to thinking that Star Wars 1, 2, and 3 were bad, and they were also trying to gaslight me about the Spider-Man movies.
Here's the thing with the Spider-Man movies, right? Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, great. Love Tobey Maguire. Movie 3 did get kind of screwed over because they didn't want a Venom story, and they were forced to put a Venom story in it. It was supposed to be completely different, which is what ruined the trilogy. But and the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, I dare say Andrew is a really good Spider-Man. Like, people gave him a lot of shit, but he's actually a really good Spider-Man as well. Like, when I think of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, I think of like those two are Spider-Man to me, still to this day. And I'm 31. They're both very good Spider-Mans. If they came out tomorrow and was like, "Dude, we're doing another Amazing Spider-Man, but with Andrew Garfield, we're gonna continue the story," it's like, ooh, nice. Tom Holland Spider-Man's still kind of, I don't know. He's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I was trying to look it up. Why do people hate Tobey Maguire portrayal of? This is from the Quora. I don't think people really hate Tobey, at least not the majority. The two films of his were great, but the Tobey always. Spider-Man. No, I get it. I get how they shifted the story and like try killing some of the characters and all that stuff. Like, yeah, that's a little bit like lame, but not all of them was bad. It was quite enjoyable. I thought about it like, when I heard about why it was hated, because these movies were not as appealing for like it's not the hate with Tobey. The hate was about like how the stories were kind of like wrapping up some characters like lore, because it's the movie formula. Because some movies had a thing for like speeding up and rushing things and leaving the comic out of the loop. So the anti-comic, but the people that were like very like with the comic, that's what I meant. Like that kind of demographic. The people who already knew. They're like, "Oh no, it's not like the comics. Like the manga was better." Like, it's that kind of demographic who were like very loud and very hateful for like movies. I was like, yeah, if you tell me about like Transformers 1, 2, and 3, I thought it's like, yeah, it was like, I get it. It's its own thing. Explosions, Michael Bay. I still like the robots. I still like the Decepticons. I still like the Shockwave. The design of Shockwave is one of my favorites ever for like the movies. I know it's like drastically different, but it was its own unique spin on it. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty okay. That's okay. Like, that's it. Obviously on the Spider-Man, as I saw Grillo. Remember those things? Who lied to you about the Tobey Maguire movies? A lot of people in Puerto Rico, like, they were very vocal about how much they hated, like, not because it wasn't like the comic books. Oh, there's so much lore in the comic books and they can follow it easily. And like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. This was a good movie. It was its own unique thing, its own unique bubble. I never liked the whole idea, like, people like, oh, the manga's better, blah, blah, blah. Some elements of mangas are nice, but then some elements are just like draggy and out of place. Like, even in anime, I can do a pivot to tell you how some people went out of their way to be like, oh yeah, no, the anime did it worse because the manga was longer, and it was just dragging the fuck out. When I remember people telling me watch the Love Hina manga. And this shit's dragging, bro. I just wanted to see the characters bang and be happy. I don't.
It's like Full Metal, like because there's like Full Metal Alchemist and then there's Full Metal Alchemist, the Brotherhood.
I like them both. I like them both. They're both unique.
Yeah, but you know, like it's like I've had to explain to people before. It's like if you want to watch Full Metal Alchemist, it's its own thing. If you want a more accurate, you know, to the manga source, watch a Full Metal Alchemist, the Brotherhood.
I just hate this fucking mentality that one of times. Look, Chaos is here. Hi, Chaos, and I want to. It's a good opportunity to segue. Sorry to interrupt, but I want to let this out of my heart so fucking hard. I hate people who are just like black and white personality. Like there's no gray matter in the middle. It's like, oh, you either like it or you hate it. You like one and you hate the other. You're supposed to be like that. It's like, no, fuck you. It's like there's a certain degree. Everything has like a degree of things. How bad it is, how good it is, and how I just hate it. So you're not with me, you're against me. It's like, fuck you. I hate that so much. I remember, okay, so this is a hot take. So I'm gonna talk about cartoon hot takes. How about movies hot take? While I did not like it, like the old Godzilla movie, like the live action that came out in like the 2000s, I thought that some of the portrayal of Godzilla, like lizard, iguana, was kind of okay. People are so against that movie, and I get why. I'm not saying that I like the movie. I'm just saying that, hey, you know, big dinosaur go boom, and I still kind of like, oh, this was mildly enjoyable. And then some people in my time be like, yo, you're not supposed to be enjoying any of it. It was the worst Godzilla ever. It's like, whoa.
I remember when I was a kid and my mother took me to the movies and she's like, we're gonna go watch Godzilla. Yeah, gets there. What the fuck is that? What? That's not Godzilla. What?
There's barely any Godzilla on it.
I was so confused.
Unless it deals with the absolute.
Boomer mom chose you. Godzilla. She's like, we got Godzilla at home. Looks at weird iguana. Huh?
Weird iguana. It looked weird. That's it was not. It was nothing close to what Godzilla is supposed to be. But I'm not saying that I enjoy the movie. I'm just saying that, you know, hey, you know, not every element of the movie was kind of bad. I was like, I thought this was kind of fun for this small part. But then I say that to people and they're like, how fucking dare you? You're not supposed to.
I'm not gonna do that. But I just mean, as from the perspective of like remembering it as a small child, like I remember being devastated going in there, being like, oh, we're going to watch Godzilla. This is going to be awesome. And then going in there and being like, huh?
Was it
Justice for Godzuki? No.
Gatsuki? Oh, I like Gatsuki! Shut up!
You're welcome.
Nah, I'm a
You
be a
don't like
hater.
Gatsuki?
Bitch.
No, I'm a be a hater. Wait,
Also-
which one's Godzuki? Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna be a hater anyway. I ain't even gonna know what it is. I'm just gonna. No, I'm a hater.
Oh, it's like a child-friendly Godzilla. That it was like a Godzilla pet pseudo thing. I don't know. It was like a. You know how it's basically it's just like what people tried to do in the 90s cartoon with that Scrappy Doo. They made a tiny Godzilla next to Godzilla called Gatsuki.
I didn't realize that's what his name was.
Yeah, Gatsuki. It was a. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So I remember seeing that. I remember I got. So I'm looking here at this poster of Godzilla. It's the. This is the old movie, right? This is the one that sucks.
Yeah.
So the promo looked cool. I like, oh, big dinosaur on picture, cool. Okay, and then what was the other thing? I remember some of the merchant. I had a cup. Let's see, mug. I had this shit. Look at how awful this was.
Yeah.
It was so inconvenient. It was so bad.
Zilla.
Oh my god. What was the? Oh, this. Oh, there was also the Jurassic. I also have the Jurassic Park like cup. Let's see, I think it was a McDonald's promo. Jurassic Park mug. This thing. Was it this one though? I think it was this one, the green one. Oh, it's not a mug. It's a cup. Movie.
It's more than a cup, it's a mug.
And I was like, what do I
Don't
call it?
worry about it, Cupid. You're asking too many questions. Pulls out
1987
gun.
Lost World. I also have this. Let's see, where movie things that I have. This, what was it? With like this kind of just like put the face on a cup in a plastic cup.
Because people will buy it. Especially kids. It was weird. They still technically do that. Have you ever seen like the like little bug juice like cups, like if you go into grocery stores? They have like they'll have like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle heads and like cars. It's like Jesus Christ.
The
kids
apple
suckle
juice.
on those? What the fuck?
Apple juice. It's not a toy. Is what's the name of it? I know I used to stock those when I used to work in retail. Let's see.
The idea that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Cartoon bottles. Here's the brand. It's a
I think they
Mott's.
had Autobots ones too. At some point.
There's a, I almost bought. Oh, this is Good to Grow. Here we go. It's this brand.
Ah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
almost
they have
got the. I saw the Shadow one, and I thought I would buy it one time to show it on stream. But I'm not succumbing myself to this. Good to Grow juice characters. Oh my god, there's so many of these. There's so many. Holy shit.
What's the NSO?
I like the Twilight Sparkle. What the heck? It looks so cute. Where's the Sonic ones? Let's see.
My child gets those a lot. Wait a minute, Cupid, you fuck. Good
Yeah,
job.
Cupid has a kid.
Yo, congratulations.
Well,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's nowadays. They actually bought recently the little cookie cups, and they look kind of cute too. Fruit and
5-year-old? Oh, that's a precious age.
Ah, heck yeah.
They're getting that adventurous age. That's cute.
Wishing them the best of health and wishing you as well the greatest.
One day I will have Bebe, and then I can throw the Bebe.
Boy.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, kick the baby, you have to kick the baby. Yes,
Oh my
my
God.
child.
Speaking of superheroes, have you seen has anybody here seen the crossover with Sonic characters as like superheroes? Like I
Yeah.
went to Target and they had the like Superman Knuckles. They also had Flash, Sonic. They had Shadow the Hedgehog as Batman. And not gonna lie, it kind of fucks. It looks super good.
Yeah,
Oh.
the comic's pretty good too.
Shadow, I have not seen it. Man.
It's pretty good. She likes the Spider-Man one. Oh,
Oh, fuck yeah. Look at this. This looks awesome. They picked the best of the best. They picked Batman for Shadow?
it really does.
Shadow Batman makes absolute sense. Yes, it does. And then I think Knuckles is the Green Lantern? No. But Knuckles is Superman. And then, was it Tails? I think Tails is the Green Lantern. Someone is. No, Silver! Silver is the Green Lantern. So that makes more sense, like the telekinesis. See, here it is. Yeah, Silver is Green Lantern. Sonic is Flash. Batman is Shadow. I don't think Tails any. Actually, no. I think Tails was Cyborg. Did they have the Tails? Yeah. Look, Amy Rose was Wonder Woman. Super cute design, by the way. I like the Amy Rose as Wonder Woman. But I could have sworn I saw Tails as Cyborg. Sonic.
They
okay.
shrugged.
Yes. Superhero. Cyborg.
Are you telling me Tails doesn't have telekinesis?
Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of rare. Oh my god, but it looks kind of badass though. Like it looks badass. Tails is cyborg. Are you saying that Tails doesn't have a telekinesis? You're so funny. Blaze as Starfire, Shadow as Catwoman got tier. Wait, they have them like that too? They have Rouge and Blaze?
Yo.
I haven't seen them.
You mean to tell me Ruse is in the crossover? Oh, that's all I needed to hear. This is my Rouge voice. I like using this as my
The
Rouge
Rouge.
voice.
Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I use the Dr. Girlfriend voice, you know.
Actually, they recently showed how Metal Sonic is gonna make an appearance in the next Sonic movie. I know that they showed up in the teaser for the next Sonic movie, but they had a new picture of him. I like this.
Sonic's the Flash, and he does listen. Sonic, okay, in the comics, Sonic is the Flash. This is hilarious. And he's better at being the Flash than Barry Allen ever was. Smiles.
Barry. It was me, Barry.
He clowns on Darkseid. So good.
Let's go. A typical Sonic.
But, like,
I love it.
bro, he's better than Barry. I've said this before. I hate Barry Allen Flash. I'm sorry. For anybody who's a Barry Allen fan, I hate Barry Allen Flash. Wally West, Justice League Unlimited Flash is the best Flash. Fight me. He is the bottom line, the best Flash. You can't convince me otherwise.
I believe you.
Which is crazy that the Justice League Unlimited Flash is Wally West. What the hell? What the hell? Emotional damage. Don't know where I am. Disappointment.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Shame on your children that you do not have because you are coward. Have more
Coward.
babies.
No.
It was me, Barry. The first words of the most hateful man in history. That's pretty good, Cupid.
This person said, I'm trying to get out of here, but I always end up in the same place. So what's the secret here, Captain? Oh, this is one of those puzzles, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she is. Oh, she is. So I have
Look,
to
you
guess.
ended up in the same place.
Oh, bullshit. So, right up. Is there like a clue for this?
I'll never tell. Number of stones is the key, is what chat's saying.
Oh, okay. So, number of stones is the key. So,
3.
this is 3. What the fuck? There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it just like the most number? Because this is the one. After this. This one? Nope.
I gotta be real. I ain't got a clue.
I ain't got no goddamn clue either. Alright, so I'm just gonna guess it Mario RPG style. Oh! New place.
What was it?
I remember part. It was me, Barry. I told him to add microtransactions to games, so it ruins your favorite game 6 years before it was even made. No, it couldn't be. It was me, Barry. I'm your dad.
It was me, Barry. I went back in the past and made a romantic relationship with your mother, therefore making me your biological father. And now you have to listen to me. You're grounded.
Oh, put the Spider-Man here screaming.
Yellow Flash is like the most petty motherfucker. I love it because he was like a big fan of the Flash, like because he's from the future.
From the future,
Shit
like
like
that's
that.
a Raven. That's
Yeah.
so Raven. That's a Raven can beat Superman.
Well, I mean, that I feel like that's like the argument of like, can Ben 10 beat Superman? Which, yeah, he could.
He can. All he is just copy him, and that's it.
Yep, and it's over. It's that simple, boys. He could also beat Goku, technically. Which is
Yeah,
Even crazier.
even crazier. Night, Natsuki.
Crazy.
Put it on, fam. Oh my god. Snorlax, why are you so slow?
Snorlax looks up. Are you kidding me? Do you see how big I am?
It's getting
Do you see
confused.
how big I am?
Oh, yeah, Snorlax, I see it, but at the same time, you know, we talk about this, no more snacks at night, no more sleeping, no more eating air-fried chicken before going to sleep.
I mean, yeah, Alien X is also arguable. You're not wrong.
Ben 10 can pretty much beat anyone because of the Alien X. Yo, V!
Yo, Kylo Neko rating! Woo! Yo,
It's so
Sain, we got a raid!
You almost sounded like the dolphin from Game Over.
Sain, you got a raid! Woo!
Yo, Kyle Michael, thanks for making it. Let's see your last of it alive. You were playing VR chat. Okay, make Big the Cat. Big the Cat can be too much for Alien X. Yeah, I believe you. Big the, there's two sides of Big the Cats. Super chill, lo-fi cat, and satanic being that teleports everywhere you go. I mean, like, it was me, Sonic. I blew up the moon, not Dr. Robotnik. I took a piss on the moon.
I'm going to piss on the moon. Dr. Robotnik, you can't do that. I'm going to do it. Fuck you, Obama.
Finally got to set it up. Yo, I have a question for you, Kylo Nico. By the way, everyone check out the lovely moderator, Kylo Nico. Super amazing, supportive individual that I know for too many years at this point in VTubing. They're super fun and they have a lot of creative ideas. If you want to learn something from them, this is who you go to. Kylo Nico, speaking of that, did you use your own model or did you use a model from VR chat? How was your setup? How did it go? Remember that one time you tried to make a grilled cheese sandwich? But you accidentally overcook it and started to burn so slightly. It was me, Barry. While you had your back turned, I turned the flame up to medium high, so your sandwich would burn. That's
I love that one.
Oh my god. With your Oculus One and Bazite. Yo, Bazinga.
Nice.
I hope you had a fun time in the VR chats.
I still wish I could have got Gabo into VR chat. That way I could be a little shit. Unfortunate.
Yo.
Like the Unity program would not like register that model. It was like, no, too small. No,
Really?
thank you.
That's
Yeah, I went through the tutorial, the same one I did for when I put the Inarumi model in, and I could not for the life of me get it to work. It was like,
the
damn,
fuck?
okay.
I thought that was you, Rin. I heard do. And I'm like, what the heck is that sound coming from? And it was Tangia redeemed by Aquarena. Thank you, Aquarena. What the heck? I got so confused. Like, huh? Because I'm like super locked in the puzzle. So what's the solution here? Motherfucker. I figure
You're
out
back
how to
in the
get the
fucking
recognition.
building.
Yo, I'm glad you did. I actually put like a handful of models in there. I need to put a better one that is not so sussy. I want to put one that looks nice. Also, thanks for the egg, I suppose.
We offer you an egg in these trying times.
Son of a bitch. I went to the
How dare you? My mother's a lovely person.
Venusaur, stop looking at me like that. I didn't even pick you.
Damn! Why are you gonna do Venusaur like that? What the fuck?
So let's see. 2, 2, 2. So it's just like the odd ones out. So let's see. How does one tell? Like it's 4, 4, 4, 1. Oh, so this
I
is,
can't count.
let's see. 4, 3, 2, 2. 1. I have no idea. He pushed Barry every day at the table while he's a kid to stub his toe with ingrown nail. The most annoying thing ever. Hitting your leg in the corner of the butt, or the corner of the corner of the table. Oof.
That's pretty bad.
Can we have a shout out for Ocarina, please?
You.
Yo, can we
That
get a shout
boy.
out for the big nerd? The
Hey,
biggest of nerds. They're from space. That's how nerdy they are.
Whoa! I found a rare candy. Are you absolutely kidding me?
You did all
this-
that for rare candy. Congratulations, kid.
Bro.
Or did you? Maybe there's something else in his cave.
There's gotta be more. Also, finally a wild Pokemon in here.
There's gold, man.
There you go. Thanks for the shout out, Aquarina. Oh. My window. Man, why does Hyperbeam keep missing?
Because it's hyper beam.
It's not supposed to be like that.
I wonder if I could start a car. What?
Let's see. It's not a puzzle, it's a maze.
Oh.
Lost cave in...
Alright, friendo. I'm off to bed because I got work to do. But I see
Oh.
you in here. I was like, I was gonna pass for you for a bit.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, y'all have a wonderful night.
Bye-bye.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Whoop.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses.
Appreciate it, Red. I hope you get some good rest. Also, apparently Miss Drubas appears in this cave as well. Hey, yo. Saint ever had a moonshine before? Absolutely, yes. I had Puerto Rican moonshine. It's called,
Take my meds.
it's called,
Oh, here, we'll do that.
oh my god,
Everybody,
Pitorro?
everybody take your
Pitorro? Was it
meds.
Pitorro? Oh my god, it's been long, it's been so long.
Everybody, don't forget your meds. Don't
Pitorro.
forget to take them so you can live a
Puerto
peaceful
Rican.
life without imagining your cat.
Yes, it's this thing. This is straight up gasoline, baby. If you want that. Also, thanks for the biddies. Thank you for the bait, Time Traveler. So, don't pay attention to the fabricated one. If you want authentic moonshine, it should look like this. It should look like this. Just fermented fruit put in there. Some people put this in like under the earth. They let it soak with all the fruits in there. And yeah, I want to try it. It's stronger than the Southern moonshine. This thing can light your throat on fire. It's a one shot. You don't underestimate how much alcohol is in this. Holy shit. Why is there a Bad Bunny promotion of moonshine? If it's like if it's sold by a brand, it's probably not as good as a locally made one that some asshole decided to like just ferment for a little too long, and then it's gonna be exploding on your face. But once again, thanks for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thank you. Pitorro. I would invite you to drink some, but I am not legally allowed to do so because this thing is probably illegal in the US because of how strong it is. Pitorro is a potent traditional Puerto Rican rum, often called the moonshine, known for being stronger than commercial rum and frequently infused with local fruits like coconut, pineapple, tamarind, and spices like cinnamon. It's a significant part of Puerto Rican culture, enjoyed during the holidays. Yeah, it's a Christmas thing. Last Christmas that I went to Puerto Rico, that I flew there, I had some. It was so hard to swallow, but it was yummy. And it made my throat hot and warm and cozy. How it's made, aging traditionally. It was aged by burying infused spirits in the sand, baby. That shit has like the ancestor. They use the most fucked up bottle, and then that's how you know it's like locally made. You have to have the ingredients that are grown there. By the way, it's not very easy to transport ingredients from Puerto Rico to the US. On the process, like some, depending on how long it takes to ship to you, if it takes more than a few days, those ingredients are not the same as the one grown. That's why it's only, you have to go there. If you want to taste it on its prime, you have to go there to eat it. Like there's stuff in there. This is why some people say like, I want to travel for food. And some people say like, bitch, you can cook that at home. But what about the ingredient quality? The ingredient quality of some stuff can only be tasted at its best on the place that it belongs to, because you're eating it directly from the source, probably. You know what that means? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Use copper still. Let me check what name on the brand. Puerto Rico is part of the US. Alcohol though. Not for alcohol. No, they have different laws though for different stuff. Even like the there's a lot of things that I can tell you, like even if it's part of the US, like some of the laws are completely different. So let's see. These topics always intrigue me, trying to remember them. As they say in Puerto Rico, recordar es vivir. It's a saying, it's a powerful saying that just basically means like, you know, remembering is living. It's a very nostalgic term, which people like Bad Bunny have weaponized in a very creative manner. Let's see, Pitorro, Puerto Rico. Illegal. Why is Pitorro illegal? Traditional Pitorro is primarily illegal because it is produced unlicensed, clandestine style. Unregulated production bypasses strict government safety standards. Yeah, because you know you're gonna get, most of the time you're gonna get this from like your grandfather, your grandparents, who are gonna be like, yo, I went to my backyard last year and I buried some Pitorro. You wanna taste that right now? Oh shit. So you know they're gonna unearth the Pitorro and they're gonna serve it to you. Directly from the earth. Also, Subat, shut up. I can hear you from like standing here. But let me see like the puzzle that I'm supposed to go here. So there's 3 trainers. Lady, Lost Cave, Fire, Red, LeafGreen, Expand. Okay. LeafGreen pad. I'm looking at the puzzle. Where's the room with the guy? The leftmost map with a blue inner border is the initial border ladder room. So basically, if I go here, oh no, how does this work? What room is this? Oh, it is that one. White border aside leads to adjacent room. That's so confusing. Green border side leads to the next map. Right, white with the blue. Who made this map? Who made this map? Like I'm looking at the map in this website and it's just like, it's illegal for me to have that in my state. Well, that's depressing. That should look good. Don't worry. Let's get you to Puerto Rico someday and get you some moonshine. Or maybe if I know a relative who can send it to you. No, I can. You can't even ship that. Can't even. I should not be saying that kind of shit in Twitch. Don't cry. Let's see. I'm looking at this map here and it's just like, whoa, brother. Let's see. The cave lives up to its name, the Lost Cave, being similar to the Lost Woods, featured in Legend of Zelda. The rocks in each room hint which direction the player needs to go, however, with the number of rocks indicating the clock position of the correct path. 3 east, 6 south, 9 west, 12 north. Deviations from this pathway will in most of these cases lead to the player back to the room. However, going to the opposite direction from the prescribed path will, during certain points, lead to an item. So it's like the clock? So if there's a number... Oh, so that's the kind of puzzle it is. So let's see. Okay, so this is room number 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means down, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, let's roll. Oh. Hi, ma'am. What do you intend to do with me? A boss time. Travel 6, 7. Lady selfie. So yeah, the number of rocks does tell you where to go. Yeah, that was kind of creative. I like that. Nobody hinted at that. It's like, holy shit. I mean, unless an NPC at the beginning said it, and I'm like, ooh, it's the clock. Follow the clock. Follow your nose. Follow your nose. Taunt. Okay, homie. What do you mean by this? $53, baby. Another potion. Payday. Don't throw a coin at me. Don't throw a coin at me. Too. I was afraid that you meant to harm me. Holy moly, lady. She gave me 19,000. I'm so glad that you happened to be here. I grew rather bored of walking and I'm feeling fatigued. May I ask you to take me home from here? Thank you. You may go now. Okay. Okay. I saved her. I suppose it's a thankless job. Oh, do I know you from somewhere? Oh, but that doesn't matter. I am exquisitely bored. Please hear my wish. I wish to see the Pokemon a darling Kadabra. I want to see one right away. Please make my wish come true. Lady, you're being extra demanding. I saved you and now you want to see a Kadabra. You know what? I appreciate that. We need some more of this in like modern Pokemon. There was barely any of this. Like little side quests like this, little missions. I think Black and White had those, but they didn't introduce them so well. It was a vague. Black and White had difficult, hard mode in post game. I mean, not hard mode, easy mode in post game, and you needed to connect to like another console as well after beating the game. So it was like, why would they do this? Can Kadabra hit the dab? I can't. Chat, what would you do if I tried to make it the worst dab in history right now with my VTuber model's poor tracking? Let's see, how would you react to that? Let's see, does Sain have a Kadabra? I could have sworn I had one. Oh yeah, this game doesn't have like a search. There's Drowsy there, there's Pidgey, Hypno. Okay, now what? Where's my Abra? Oh, I traded my Abra! I just remember, I traded my Abra for Mr. Mime. So I don't have a Kadabra. Huh. 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 Okay, game, okay. Let's figure out how to do this. Numerical. Can we catch a wild Kadabra? Oh my god, it's in the Cerulean Cave. You gotta be kidding me. Where's Abra here? Is there like a high level Abra? What? The only Abra is like that little, that over there. What does she give you? I think she gives you like an item. Or is this like necessary for like the adventure? That was fine. Let's see now what to do there. Save game. Oh yeah, there was a Team Rocket here in Island 5. Shiny Sentry. Let's see, what are we gonna... I want to use Sand Touch a little bit more. My honey needs some more attention. I don't know why Sentra is so lightly colored and fire red, it's green. Right? It almost looks shiny. Hence the joke. Another password I needed to enter the door. Come on, come on. The deep blue. What is this, One Piece? The Grand Blue. One Piece! Sanji's quest to go to the Grand Blue. Oh, so places I've been to go from gray to blue, like this. So does the places that I haven't been to turn to gold? Memorial Pillar. You can fly to 4 islands from here. Is that true or not? Oh, you mean like this? I mean, I knew that. I knew that. Hoppy! I always love. I remember. I never used a hop lift or a jump bluff in my adventure, but the one time that I remember the one time that I got a hop it when I was young. I thought, oh my goodness, someday I'll use this Pokemon in an adventure. I was so in love with the design. The little pink goofball. It's so cute. I like it. Please. Oh my god. Somebody told me to add more more anime figure stuff to like Throne, but I haven't think about anything. I have been so what do you say this? I just been so logged into like VTuber stuff that the last thing that I added in there was a YCH. It's an emote that I saw that was really cool by Ryuko, and oh my god, so I really want it. It would make a really good emote for like announcements and stuff. Oh my goodness, this grass! Thanks, Raven, for the command. I always highly appreciate it. I need to update like the little promo slideshow in the top. That's all I was thinking about with it, but because I need to make all the images like the same size. I haven't gotten around to it. I need to add more artists to it and other stuff. I saw that Coco's gonna do a big promotion for her birthday. They're like working on it. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to like get something from Coco in the near future. I actually want to get something from Coco. Hopefully an animation. I want to support my friends, and I also want to just get more cool stuff for the community to show it on stream and all that shebang. A lemonade stand. So wait, what did it say again? Here lies tectonics. There's a lemonade placed as an offering in the grave. Interesting. I want to help her out too. I want to actually share her commission and post on Twitter even. Aww. I like that these Pokemon, honestly, Pokemon music sometimes I know it doesn't. I know the music is not the thing carrying the franchise, but in my heart, sometimes I feel like Pokemon music like carries the game so hard because I listen to it so much in repeat. This particular song gives me like an amazing sense of adventure that I often heard and like, you know, in my dreams and in my wishes. I like the whimsy adventure. The sense of a journey. 5 Island Meadow. So how do I get the other password? Oops. No response. Oh, maybe I need to travel to another island or something like that. Icefall Cave. I already went there. I guess we'll travel. At least we did some progress in these islands. The little post game is quite hefty. I like it. It's been quite the Yapathon. There's no shortage. Oh my god. I clicked the wrong place to go. Sevi Islands. I'm going to Island 6 this time. Island 5 password. I guess I need to search that up now. Pokemon. LeafGreen. Okay, to unlock Team Rocket Warehouse 5 Island, you need two passwords. Goldie Neatlog and Yes Nah Chansey. 2 passwords must be gathered from separate Team Rocket grunts in Sevi Islands. First password was obtained from the grunt outside the warehouse, and second password obtained by following the scientist through the dotted hole on Sevi Island 6. Once you navigate the maze, reach the sapphire, the scientist will steal it and offer the password. You can track him into the warehouse. Okay, so we're in the right place. The music still does so much for the franchise. I believe so. I think every little, say this is what makes like games like this, and I'm gonna compare it to Genshin Impact as well. Pokemon or Pokemon, teehee. So I'm gonna compare it to the Genshin Impact phenomenon, where there are so many artists working in one single game, and so many elements can enhance the enjoyment out of people, to the point that, you know, it can potentially like indirectly carry. Like the more they do, the more things that are just enjoyable, even if they're all like separate, there's a potential chance that one of those things is gonna hit hard with someone, a specific fan who's gonna is gonna attach to that, and they're gonna like the thing possibly forever or more than normal. Pokemon, it's popularized by the designs. Pokemon nowadays is so much bigger than just the games. It's so much bigger than just the games. And same thing with Genshin Impact, like the music, the animations, the fan-made work. There are people out there who have not played the damn goddamn game and they're big fans of everything around it. They're like, they have a stand, they believe in this one character, they don't care what they do in the character in the game, and they'll just like it. It's like Overwatch as well, like that's a fandom. And these days, it should not be gate-kept. If there's a fan of something and they don't enjoy the quote-unquote main source of entertainment of that one particular franchise, it should not be gate-kept completely. There are normies out there who sometimes ruin it because they just want to enjoy the cool, cute thing and be posters, like do cosplays and all that stuff. I sounded almost misogynist just like pointing that out. But then there's a side that is justified by like, hey, you know, if you're gonna at least you know, criticize this as heavily as you do, at least perhaps, you know, understand where it comes from. Like, you know, have you seen like all the cosplayers out there who do like, oh yeah, I like to do all the things for like Pokemon, but I don't care, and maybe they should change to cater to me. Like, you know what? No, just enjoy it how it is differently. After I was looking at your status right now, I think I summoned you with my brain. How you doing? How you doing, hon? It says like, I'm wishing you the best of luck on your new arc. How you doing, Lexi? Hope you're doing well. Are you free right now? What you doing? Are you streaming? Are you lurking? Are you resting after work? If you want to chill with me for a minute, let me know. I'm more than open to yap. It's an open invitation. So, where is the password? Oh yeah, I better use a mastery pearl. There's too many encounters in here. Speaking of encounters, that's a big bird. That is a big bird. Eats mandarin tangerine. No! Don't eat my mandarins. I grew up in a house that had a mandarin tree, and it was so good. You just go to the backyard, just get an orange. Mastery Pearl. Let's go. What's that sound? I heard like, what's that? I know it's a Pokemon, but I wonder which Pokemon it is. Ruin Valley. It's my stomach. Probably. It's probably my stomach. Hi Yomi, good morning. I am confused. So I'm gonna look at the map and see how it goes here. How you doing, hon? Hope you're getting some nice rest and relaxation tonight. I said good morning. I thought it was midnight. I look at the clock like just now. I thought it was like 12. I have a thing for saying good morning after midnight. Because, chat, one time I went to a Burger King drive-thru when I was living in Puerto Rico. And I was with my brother. And the lady said, good morning. And it was like midnight. I was like, you know what? They're not wrong. And that always stuck with me for some reason. And lurking and doing well, just taking a slower self. Yeah, of course. Anything you need, let us know. That's why I only sent you a little short message like, hey, you don't need to respond to this. I just want to say, I wish you well. Wish you well. I know you got a lot to tell. Earthquake. Soda Wood pretending to be a tree. Imposter. The heartbreaking of losing so easily to you. Don't be so devastated. It was meant to happen. It's 10:22 p.m. for you. Oh damn, I found someone in the mid coast. Mid coast, baby, I'm East Coast. East Coast. People in the West Coast live in the past as well. I'm from the future. Woo. I could go for a pizza right now. Unfortunately, I have no frozen pizzas. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. HP up. HP up! Okay, I have to just remember I need to lower the inventory capacity. I'm gonna give the PP up to Blast Burn. I got a lucky punch? When did I get this? The Chansey's gloves. Why did they give this to Chansey out of all the Pokemon? Like, some Pokemon have like unique health items. I understand the Light Orb, but then they give like Farfetch a stick to do more critical hits because the Pokemon suck, so they're trying to boost that up a little bit. Oh my god, Meryl, yes! I was just talking about this Goober High! I love you, I'm a big fan! And boops! Hey yo, don't boop me. Oh, speaking of boop, I forgot how I don't have the headpad redeem on. Sometimes I take it off because too many redeems. You wanna have boop the Sain? No, you can. On 3D! Hopefully it works. Sometimes the freaking water door is broken. Meryl, the Aqua Mouse Pokemon, also known as Peekaboo. The tip of the tail, which contains on the lighter than water, lets it swim without drowning. Oh my god! How great! Thank you for the gift of to Yumi Quinley. Oh my god! Appreciate it! Thank you, hon. Can we have, oh, let's see. Oh, why is the one thing works and another one breaks? Can't have it easy on this household. Well, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. What? I'll be taking it easy on yourself, and I hope you actually heard me loud and clear on yesterday's message. Have no fear. I did that on purpose. There you go. Give a nickname to Meryl. Yes, I'm going to name it Blueberry. That was a mistake. Blueberry. Blueberry it is. It was placed on box 1. Hey, it works. Thanks for trying it out. I appreciate it. I constantly say as if something was gonna kill me, as if there was a threat against Pokemon kind. Actually, let me see if this works. It always does that. I don't know why it keeps like disabling the default. There we go. Also, I noticed something about this game. This game has a lot of trainers that just walk, they just mingle. I imagine they did like a safe proof for mingling trainers to not soft lock you. You're very familiar with these parts. Did I see your message? Oh, sorry about that. My apologies. I'm only in the Florida part that's Central Time Zone. Everywhere else is English. Damn! Oh, that's interesting. I was like, oh! This guy is wearing like a little dinosaur. What Pokemon is that? Why did that was not a Kangaskhan. Whatever that outfit was, that was not a Kangaskhan. I still believe the theory that there are Pokemon that do not get like scanned properly, or like they're not considered like Pokemon. There are creatures in the Pokemon world that are not that are not analyzed. So Sandtune? The foe is trapped inside the painful sandstorm for 2 turns. You are learning this so late? I already have Earthquake. You should have learned this when you were Sandtune. Yeah, Eastern, not English. Oh, yeah, you're good. I understand it. I understood it. Oh, speaking of Kangaskhan, the Queen has arrived. It is extremely overdue. They should do like a pre-evolution or just a male Kangaskhan. Just please give us male Kangaskhan. The mysteries of the Pokemon world. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hey, kitty. How you doing?
Hi. Also,
Hi.
respectfully staring, says Moshiki in the chat. Ayo, who you're staring at?
Respectfully staring. It'd be like that. Why am I so small?
Yeah,
Why
no,
the fuck am I so Oh, there we go.
There you go, there you go. I'm putting you like in a better angle so people can see your kimono / pajamas. We look like we're matching now. We look.
Oh my god, we kind of do. Holy shit.
We kind of do it, just like in EP clothes. This could make a good artwork.
I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this. Hi, cutie.
Hi. They're gonna put you right here so people can see the corner of the game. But hi. Sorry to poke you. I was looking at your status and I was curious about that and just checking on you because it's been a minute.
I quit my day jobs, both of them.
Huh?
Yeah, I quit them.
You did?
Yeah, I fuck being a restaurant manager and fuck the other place that was underpaying me severely. I'm here in Queer, and I'm here to continue my content and my streaming, my content and my merchandising. So,
whoa,
yeah, that's now my priority. My priority right now is my business because I made quite a bit of money this year from content, and I'm just kind of like, I think I can survive. I can survive maybe a month or two without a day job now. Also, I moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still, like, it's always like very, very, just it's very random. I know this. I know. I played these games before. I know that content creation is very random. It's unpredictable. It's a cruel mistress as well. But I don't want to scare you like that. I want to wish you the best on that. However route you decide to go, and always wishing you the best. I've been thinking about you for like the past couple of days as well. It's like I wonder how you've been.
You've been thinking about me the past couple of days. That's so...
I've been lurking in your streams too, so I'm like, I saw you with like I saw you with the girls the other day, like as usual. You were chilling, yapping with them.
So I have you to thank for that that little letter you left in my Foot Locker. Got it.
Oh, Foot Locker. Also, hi Snackle, welcome back. I respect the drive. Yeah, no, the drive is always respectful. But it's I don't know why I'm talking and stuttering as if it was something threatening. But, I always like there are people out there who don't have it. You do have your head on the realistic side of things. You know how this works. But still, just be careful.
You're also very easily flustered by pretty women, so fine. Fine.
That's not what I'm not talking about the flustered side. I'm talking about the the VTuber side.
It's been great. It's been great. It's not, I don't wish people. I wish people the best of luck in the same endeavors I'm doing, but it's never ever going to be perfect, So
yeah,
it's trial and error, but I'm not going to expose or give out much information. Just know that I'm currently in a situation where I don't have to worry too much about finances right
No.
at this moment. That's not to say, give me another month. We're gonna see how like Lexi, how you doing a month later? Like my walls are caving in.
I miss the taste of the fine cereals that I can't afford anymore. Now I have to buy the store brand.
Sometimes the store
shit.
brand hits harder.
Sometimes it's hit or miss. I can go with I can argue about this. Fruit Loops, the Great Value tastes like ass. Regular Fruit Loops taste good. Cocoa Pebbles, like store brand, sometimes it's okay because they add a little bit of extra sugar and it's fine. I'm okay with chocolate having more sugar. Well, it depends. It really depends on texture, depends on flavors, and of course, it depends on each person's individual taste. Also, apparently, your name fits perfectly in Pokemon Snaggle Fox. Look,
Nice.
Fruit Loops are ass. I agree. No, I didn't say that they're ass. Why are you saying that Fruit Loops looks like little assholes because they're all round, Lulu? Hey yo.
I'm literally
No.
eating pizza.
Oh yeah, you're eating pizza. You mentioned, and now I have a craving for pizza too.
You know what? Just because it's you saying, I would happily share my pizza with you.
No way.
Yeah.
No one has told me that before.
Love language through food.
No way. Oh my god. No.
The best way to
it's a joke.
Look, the best way to a girl's heart is through her stomach. I don't mean that in some slasher horror way. I mean that in the conventional way. You buy a pretty girl food, she will love you.
Chocolate strawberries. That's how I got my the first girlfriend.
Making a note.
Hey, it was okay in school to like gift chocolates and strawberries. It wasn't seamless like, oh, you like this person. It was more of a, oh no, I just want to do something nice. Tee. If they reach me out, then they're more than welcome to do so.
Well, who's to say I'm not trying to do the same thing? Smiles.
Also, Reina. Oh, you meant Fruit Loops. Also, hi Reina, welcome in. How's Reina doing tonight?
Hi, Rena.
Oh yeah, Reina, I was in Mute Chat the other day. It's so different.
And here's three things a woman should do for a man: give him a full stomach, an empty nutsack, and peace and quiet. I'm just saying, us men with C's in that mirror, and also their weight and their body count and all that. Dalton,
Yo. Yeah.
respectfully, what the fuck?
I know all the notes. Don't you worry. I know my thing. I'll risk some with the tism. You haven't been in Mission in like 6 months. Yeah, no, I went there and there was an event going on, but it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't know a lot of people, and some of the usuals were there. So there's 3 things a woman should do for a man: give him a full stomach, and you were reading that comment, the Dalton, that comment.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was you giving me lessons.
Honey, if I want to give you a lesson, you just have to ask. I'll put on the library and everything for you.
Good night, Brian. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. So I'm curious what compelled you to come here, because I need to catch Mewtwo. I am being sent on a wild goose chase, rat chase through this maze. I just want to catch Mewtwo, my beloved. That's why I was
How close
reading
are
the
you?
episode. Not even close. This game has like gigantic post games, which by the way, quite understandably I appreciate, but I am a little impatient for Mewtwo because I miss Mewtwo. I remember back in the Generation 1 game, you beat the Elite Four and you catch Mewtwo. But in this game, you beat the Elite Four and then you go to like 12 different islands to like investigate and explore and catch new Pokemon from other regions. So like that's not bad. That's not bad. They put some beef into the post game.
Are we playing silver or gold?
I'm playing LeafGreen.
Okay. Sorry. The way you described it reminded me of silver.
Yeah, like how you go to like Kanto from like Johto.
Yeah, that was the coolest shit ever.
It was so fucking cool. But no, in this game, in LeafGreen, this is it's a remake of Generation 1. It's on Kanto, but when you beat the game, you get like a You know the cruise, like the SS Sain, like the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a ticket to travel to the Sevi Islands, and there's like 7 islands in there, and then you get I traveled to something called the Birth Island, where you can catch an alien that gives birth inside of you. So I'm like, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, and it's been interesting. It's been a wild journey.
Love it when your fetishes end up exposing who you are on your screen.
Mewtwo got that fat booty. Mewtwo, yo, I like women that are built like Mewtwo. They got like, you know, they're low on the top area but wide on the bottom.
I have a fat ass, so I think I'm winning.
You're pretty even. You're like an 8.
Excuse me?
The number 8. The infinity symbol. You got curves. Is that not a compliment? You have curves.
Hold on.
You have the hourglass. An hourglass.
Give me a second.
You're built like a Sarina. Sarina? Sarina? No, Hatterene.
Don't check DMs.
Have you all seen Hatterene, the Pokemon? The one from like Pokemon Sword and Shield that has like the pink flesh with the blue hat. They're packing. Just a reminder to not look inside the body. Jeez, Pokemon we're not making a Pokemon now. I'm not making a Pokemon now. You said don't look in the DMs. Should I look now? Can I look? Oh, that was an indirect message. Okay, I'm stupid. So, chat, this is I'm gonna show you a Hatterene. I'm not making a Pokemon.
Check.
Holy! Okay, I saw it now. My brain was delayed, but holy! See, you are built like Mewtwo. Have you ever been complimented like that? Maybe I should have brought that to the Valentine's event.
Honey, you still placed, okay? You still won my heart, okay?
You're built like Mewtwo. Hey girl.
Hey girl, hey girl, is that? It says, how about I put me? But you, was it you and me? 2 and 2 together, it could be Mewtwo, if you know what I mean. Damn, girl, you're built like Mewtwo. I don't think I've ever like catcalled anyone like that. I usually just go for like the normal. Hey, Sain, you should start looking both ways before you cross my mind, baby girl.
So, what do you think of this Pokemon, chat? I'm showing it on screen.
I've seen this one. Very transcoded.
Yes. I like the colors. Damn, girl, you're built like Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Actually, I am a Mewtwo. I have big brain. I'm an elusive Mewtwo that has never existed. No, she's tiny. I'm all the hair. It's all that hair. It's all that is hair. No. It's all her flesh. It's still the outside is still part of the it's still part of the shell. It's still part of the flesh. It's all fleshy. Takes note on how to flirt. Yes, take the notes. How's the pizza?
Honestly delicious. So because I moved, there's like a bunch of restaurants I haven't tried yet, and I don't want to support big brand businesses, so I'm just like, let's see what local pizza places are in my area. And I had a coupon, and they're just like, and I'm like, I don't know what this coupon does. It just says bring it here, and they're like, oh, you get 3 slices of pizza. Oh,
that's not bad.
Okay,
that's pretty good.
And they had like this backyard barbecue and chicken pizza, which I'm a big fan of. I kind of wish I got more of that, but I had that, and I just finished a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, the slice.
Okay, I don't know how to read Reggae Rock.
It's Braille, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Braille. Do you know how to read Braille?
Can you see?
There's like dot.
It's
blank,
like,
blank.
Exactly. Okay, fine. Hold up. I'll translate for you. 1 second, baby girl.
It says the Reggae Rock, the fuck ass rock from the movie.
Let me take a look. First letter C. Second letter.
I imagine it's like the C. I don't think it's really C. It has to be a vowel.
First letter C. Second letter is. I'm still looking. U. C. U. Oh God! Please be M. I hope the third letter is M.
Come. I just said come.
T. Cut.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I don't have cut in my team, so I need to use cut in front of the door to open it. That's pretty. Thank you. Actually, it helps with the puzzle. Now I need to go find a Pokemon with cut. I need to. It's probably better if I just fly to the Pokemon Center. Yo, thank you. That helps. Cut the door. Get in. Let it be M.
It should have been M. It really should have been.
Yeah.
Just hope my DM didn't distract you too much.
My brain will went like this.
And that's not the first. That's not the last time either, honey.
Hey yo, there's more.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I got a raid. Hey Umsu, thanks for making this video last night. I hope you had a fun time on your stream. Welcome in, Umsu. You're playing some Warhammer. No.
Nice.
No, I don't like Warhammer. I like retro games, remember? I'm supposed to be the old hack that only likes old stuff.
Speaking of retro games, Auntie, did I tell you that
Auntie.
I'm playing? Because we both old, bitch.
Okay. Says you.
I can call. Look, I can call myself old. I can call myself old. Wait. Sorry, I was just remembering a conversation we had. Anyway, I am prepping for a Sonic Adventure 2 little competition I have with a friend tomorrow.
Hey yo.
Yeah. I challenged her to see who can beat each other's high scores and best times per level.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Is it like a modded version of it or something?
No, we're just playing the Sonic Adventure 2 battle, and I allowed new game plus, so like you already went through the game and you got as many upgrades for your character, and
you're gonna compete in like the PvP. Oh no.
No.
It's like playing the levels and stuff. Also, how was your stream? I killed 100 on my own, and by accident. Well, damn, what a true terrorist. And also, how was your stream? My stream has been going very well, very smooth. I had a protein bar. That's all. That's all been my last food for the last like 8 hours, chat. One protein bar of red velvet.
Ooh,
but that
red
sounds
velvet
fun.
protein.
I wanna play Sonic Adventure 1 though.
Oh, did you prefer 1 over 2?
No, I played 2 already. I prefer 2, but I haven't played 1 on stream, and it's been like almost a decade since I played the first game. So I wanna play it. Hopefully, I'll be able to like get it somewhere, sometime on Steam. I should put it on Throne, and then
You should.
yeah, I should put it on Throne. I need Sonics. So, but yeah, so let's see. That's nice. I left you a DM earlier, but you can respond to it tomorrow. You know, get some rest, please. Get some rest. Also, Raven, thanks for the command. You're so kind. Well, yeah, no. Have you beaten like both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Lexi?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are my favorite in the franchise. 2 especially because I put more hours in that game as a wee babble than any other game.
Okay.
I also am proud to say I got Knuckles' secret costume by getting an A rank on every one of his missions.
Yeah, that's like the only way you can unlock like is it Green Hill?
No, for Green Hill you have to get all A ranks across every mission, and the extras as well, including the Child Garden stuff, which is the hardest stuff for me to get.
No, I think for me the hardest stuff is like the S rank and the A
Oh no,
rank.
yeah, A rank.
Yeah, right. For me, the Shout Garden for me wasn't hard. For me, it was just the regular levels. Like there's a couple of levels with like shadow, but I was so impatient. If you die, like the points will go to 0, so you have to restart the level.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
I'm over here.
challenging.
I'm over here beating. I'm actually, because it's a little competition between a friend and I.
Mhm.
I just beat my high score, my best score for City Escape Mission 2, the 100 ring, to get 100 rings as fast as you can.
Uh-huh.
I now am at 58 seconds.
58 seconds. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, honey. If you wanna, maybe do a little friendly competition, I might be down.
I wouldn't stand a chance. I lost my edge. I gotta edge more.
Honey, if you need to edge more, that's all you have to say. I'll send you more pics. They're gonna be cropped.
Yeah, no, I did that Rouge the Bat, like I got all the A in all the levels. Like the driving one was really difficult as well. You have to like perfectly dodge every shit. Sain edges on Twitch TV Cisco. Yes. Right now I'm edging because my hands are not in my body. They're in a controller. I hate myself. Why am I like this? Why am I awkward as shit? Cut.
You just is.
There we go. See, yeah, you were right. I used cut in here. The dotted hole. What a fucking name for a cave! The dotted hole. I have one of those. Do you want to jump down the hole? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Up. I imagine it says up. So I'm going to presume like up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Let me get the. So this is a puzzle. One thing I need to read Braille. Let's see, Braille.
I got you, honey. Don't worry.
Oh, you got me?
I'm gonna translate, and I want you to try to guess the word. Okay?
But
Sorry. It's, there's a delay. I'm waiting for it to go back.
you're good. Oh, thanks for the support.
First letter is L.
It's left. So there's
L.
pathway.
Yeah. L-E.
Yeah, it was
F.
left. And
Okay.
T. So now this one. I think with one letter should be enough. So this is not left. This has to be another. Let's see. There's 5. This is right. Because there's 5 letters. Just by the amount of
double check.
letters. Yeah. Letter R.
Okay.
This is down. Because you already told me that left is like 3 dots on the left. Yo, we got it. Yo, Sapphire. Ruby Sapphire? Oh, fucker! Use gun get jump scare. I was right with tailing you. I knew there was a Sapphire here, so that belongs to me! I'll sell it to Team Rocket for money! Don't go at me like that. Some fucking thief is stealing it from me? I'll tell you the password from Team Rocket's warehouse. The password is, yeah, no, Chansey. I'm done. Don't think of it badly. Son of a bitch, come over here. I'm gonna choke you. Also, oh my god, I can't read, but let's see. I don't think this is part of the puzzle, but I wonder what it says. I know the first letter is L.
We got L. We got E. T. Let.
Yeah.
T. H. E. Let the T. W. T W O T.
That says lol.
T.
lol. No, that's three letters. Imagine it says lol, lol. What's the last letter?
Okay, let me try again. T W O
Let the
T.
two.
Let the two.
Let the two. Oh, there's more letters in the other when I scroll. So now there's
Okay.
more. Just let the two.
I'm waiting for it to show up on my end.
Yeah.
Let the two G L
Mm-hmm.
I.
Glee.
I want to type it. G L I. T
T.
T. Yep, two T's. E
R.
R I N
G. So
G.
let the two glittering, and then let the two glittering, and then can you imagine getting a date invitation, and it's all braille like this? I said, what am I dating a a blind person?
S
Puzzle. It sounds like a sketch from Family Guy.
T.
Something that Peter would do to Lois.
Mhm.
For our anniversary, here is the clues.
He did do that for an episode.
Yes.
Wait, I don't know if I got that right. I got let the two glittering. Is it stones?
Yeah, let the two glittering stones. I imagine it's talking about the ruby and the sapphire. Let the two glittering stones, I don't know, explode.
Okay.
You could just look
next
up
one.
a translator. I can use my phone and translate the brain.
No, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, I'm having a good time. I'm helping this poor bitch over here. Let the stones one.
Mhm.
Let the stones
Chachi
one.
wants to do it. I can't bother her.
and-
She wants to do it. I feel like I'm on one of those like get together like date and an appointment. We can just like use our phone to like decipher the clue. No, I want to do the puzzle appropriately.
Yeah, it's fun that way.
Yeah.
Let the two glittering stones one in red.
There's more. Like scroll.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Mika. I always ask myself how the hell Team Rocket got so rich. Then I remember you get money by doing battles. I think it's called the stock market. Team Rocket had a big monopoly in like the politics in the Pokemon world. They were part of like the companies. They were part of like the government stuff. They were working with everybody. She's got slightly than me. Let's say that a little. What does this one say, Lexi?
Be working on it. B L U E. Let the two glittering stones, one in red, one in blue.
Okay, one more screen. Oh my god. This is a long sentence. How's a child supposed to decipher all of this? I mean, that was just the magic back then. The magic of gaming. It's like a little different. There is no Braille dictionary in the game. I imagine did the Pokemon handbook bring the Braille dictionary? Games were just a little extra. One and
They
one, one and one.
connect. Yeah. Okay. Connect, and then the last word is T H E. Oh, it's just the. Let the two glittering stones, one in red, one in blue, connect D.
Connect to the. Connect the. How would a blind person play these Pokemon if they put Braille? Hi, friend. Can you read Braille? What does it say here? Like, touch the screen of my Game Boy Advance.
If
And
only it
just-
worked that way.
Imagine it being in the Nintendo DS and then like the screen gets bumpy. Oh, that would be like that would be game changing.
It would be P A P A S S D.
Pass.
Wait. Oh, not D.
No, it's not a D.
The fuck is that last one?
I think it's on. I think it's a symbol. It could be. It's a dot. Pass.
Like a period?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, let the two glittering stones, one in red, one in blue, connect the past.
Okay. And then some more here. We have another T W 2.
Hmm?
Yeah, T W O.
F.
Okay, so it is an F.
R.
Thank you. It is an R.
I.
3.
E. N. Is it
two
friends?
Two friends.
Two friend.
Yeah, you and me. Yes. You and me. Yes, yes, yes. You and me. Two friends.
Two friends. Two friends.
Two friends. It's talking about us. This is why I'm putting up with this. See? You're the ruby. I'm the sapphire. You're the red one. I'm the blue one.
Oh my god! It's actually kind of cute.
Yeah. See? Has any other bitches? Has any of the other bitches take you on a date like this? We're doing puzzle house.
It's yeah. It's an escape room, bitch. It's what you call an escape room. We're literally on we're on a date and chat is just here along for the ride.
Mm.
Almost done. S H A R I N G. That the
What is
two
it?
friends sharing.
Sharing. Oh my god, there's more text.
See, back in the day, you just had to do this. You couldn't
Yeah.
just look the shit up. P O W
Mm-hmm.
E to R. Sharing power. O.
Same.
I'm gonna say open.
Yeah, I think it's
OP.
open.
Yep, it's open.
A.
Open a
W.
okay, W I N D. I'm gonna say it's window.
It is window.
Okay. And the last one, I'm gonna
It's
say
T-O. The window 2.
window 2. Is it a window to your heart?
Window 2. Aw. That'll be precious.
A. The window to a N E. I'm gonna say it's a net. No. N E W Open a window to a new W O. I would say world.
It is world. Yeah, it has to be world. My game audio was not an OBS. That's very unfortunate. You should always check your audio before you start.
It's the
I'm so
longest
sorry,
will you
sir.
marry me puzzle ever.
Yeah, the entire puzzle is just like you owe me $5 for pizza last night.
New phone. Who this? T H A T. So that to a new world. That G L. There's a storm coming. I would say, is that glow?
Yes, glow, GLO. I'm also
Glow, what?
reading glow, and then there's a dot, and then
Wait, what's that? What's that last one right there?
yeah, the last one, the last time we figured out it's a dot, it's a period.
Okay.
You
Oh,
keep calling it
glows. Okay. Okay. God damn it.
I'm already starting to memorize like some of the squares just by you repeating them out loud.
Good girl.
When it's like the Tetris block that looks like an S going down,
Mhm.
it's like a T.
Actually, I'm getting faster at this now too.
Yeah.
It's the NE. Oh, next. The word's next. The next.
Mm-hmm. W
I'm gonna say.
world. It's gotta be world. The next world.
Yep. The next world. W A I T. That last one, S. The next world waits.
It waits. And what is this line? What is this? This better be the end. Wait.
Please. Please, god damn it.
This has to be the end of it. I'll look at what it
F.
says completely.
Oh, I've been typing it up, honey.
Oh,
F
you're so smart.
O
I haven't done that.
4. Word is 4.
You're so devoted.
Y. Y O. Oh, for you.
For you.
The next world waits for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So what does it say completely?
Okay, it says, let the two glittering stones, one in red, one in blue, connect the past. Two friends sharing power, open a window to a new world that glows. The next world waits for you.
Oh my god! It must be destiny. I know what this means. It's talking about us. It's about us, honey. You know what? It's about us.
Oh my
Yes.
god, you're...
Yeah, our destinies. It's about our destinies. You know, the odds of our futures are they're glowing together, and they're the next
does this
step
mean I
waits
get-
for you.
So does this mean I get both a ruby and a sapphire for this commitment?
No. It's the symbolism means that you are the ruby. I'm the sapphire. See, you're red. I'm blue. And
Oh,
it
so
says
I'm not gonna get a ring,
that-
bitch.
No. No. I'm just wishing you well in your content creator arc, and then I'm wishing myself well in my content creator arc as well. See, so that's why.
Who are these people? Who are these people clapping?
Get married already. It's a
I think I'm
no,
share-
it's not
I think
a
I'm
marriage
sharing-
proposal, Chad. It's I love you as a friend, tee platonically. For I realize, yeah. No.
No. I love you as a friend. It's like, bitch, I did more than what
No.
I did. I did something that that friends don't normally do, and that's translate braille.
You got so locked in there. I was about to look it up. I was like,
¡Mamá huevo!
Chad, I promise you, I did not look it up. was very cute. That was very cute. You got so locked in that I let you solve most of it. Actually, you did solve all of it. You even typed it down. That's. I used to do that when I was young. I used to just get like, I had notebooks, but I would just like write my own stuff in there.
It was
Don't
cute,
look at me like that, Miku.
and I was determined.
You were very determined.
Look,
And so just
look,
do it.
Look, if this was a date, this is exactly what we would do in an escape room.
Yeah. I agree. Have you ever been to an escape room?
I actually haven't, and I've always wanted to.
I saw one. I mean, to like one. It wasn't an escape room. It was more like a little museum that had like clues about what's going on in there. But you were not obligated to like play the games. But if you wanted to, you could like, hey, you want to solve the things in here, and also we got some murder mystery things on the wall that are from real news, even with like the actual events and criminal records like directly from court. Like, whoa, mysteries from the real world mixed together with a bit of a bit of fantasy. Holy shit! It was fun.
That was fun.
And they even had pinball machine too, for some reason. It's cool. A little bit for everybody. So let's see. My next destination should be the Island 5, so that I can get the puzzle, the puzzle, the door to the guy that stole my sapphire. You've been on one before? Hey yo, how was that experience? Let us know. I gave Lulu a shout out. Please, everybody, check out the lovely Lulu. I've been doing well, girly pop. I am. All this talk about pizza is getting me kind of hungry.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, I have no snack.
You know what? I didn't get to ask this about you. What kind of pizza do you like? What's your favorite type of pizza?
I like meat lovers.
Meat lovers?
I just
so you're definitely a carnivore.
I like meat lovers. I mean, it really depends on my mood, but if I'm craving, like, if I actually want to satisfy my craving for hunger, meat lovers. If I really am in a mood to just like chew like salty goodness, I would just get a thin pepperoni pizza. Thin. It's gotta be thin, and it's gotta be
thin crust.
Yeah, thin crust. It's gotta be also filled with pepperonis, like to the brim, and extra pepperoni, and just have that. Do I want to dip it in some hot sauce? Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't like dipping in ranch. It's grease with grease. That doesn't sit well with me. Also, hi Magnus. But it's it depends on my mood. But most of the time, meat lovers is just the one to like satisfy. And the meat lovers gotta have also sausage like cut up on it. I like veggies as well on it. Like I don't mind. I'm not a picky eater. I'll have some with black olives and veggies and peppers and all that stuff on it. Meat lovers are a good choice.
There's this place I go to, and they don't charge you for the toppings. They just charge you for the size of the pizza, and you can get as many toppings as you want.
Ooh.
And you get yourself either personal, regular, or a large size, and that used to be the way to go for me because I can get whatever the fuck I wanted. I would get like 8 types of cheeses on it, including ricotta, green onions, spicy chicken with pepperoni and sausage.
Not all ricotta is like the same. Some ricotta, some people add way too much, and it just tastes like slob of cheese on it.
I will say I like the ricotta over there.
I like the ricotta first, and then I eat the thing.
I also like to add basil, rosemary.
How do you eat your pizza? Do you
Depends on the consistency of the pizza, because if it's original pan, like a regular ass pizza, I'll just eat it normally. But if it's super long, like it's a long boy, or it's like it's a thin crust but like super large, I will fold that shit. And sometimes like the first slice I had tonight, I roll it up with the crust, so it's like a giant pizza roll. It really just depends on the consistency of the crust, because that will determine how I devour it.
But
I ain't afraid to sandwich my fucking pizza.
Sandwich it. I mean, you know, I do the same. Fuck me! I pressed the wrong button. I missed the item.
Uh-oh.
I found an upgrade. This to a Porygon. If only I could trade. Oh my god! I'm gonna find a girl Team Rocket member. Holy shit! Yeah, this is the first game where they introduced them. Actually, no. They did it in Gen 2, but they only did it with like the executive. And here they did it with like the regular ones, and they look cute. Art Craig. So you work at the cheese section in my store. I recognize the ricotta salota. Ricotta salota. I mean, I like shredded cheese. I'll buy the Mexican blend of spice of shredded cheese, and sometimes I just eat it by itself.
It's good shit.
Yeah, it's something about cheese being cut in like small strings, shredded. It's just so tasty. I got burned. Technically, Jesse is canon to the games. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm talking shit. Pokemon Yellow had Jesse. Pokemon Yellow had Jesse. So, yeah. You fight Team Rocket from the anime in Pokemon Yellow. Her design is cute. We can give you a great price. Sell us your Pokemon. Sure, I will sell you my... Let's see. I will sell you my Raichu for 2 bits. Oh gosh, please stop spinning. Ugh.
Freaking adorable.
Like, ugh. I know, I gotta go back to the puzzle. Because I missed an item. Oh shit, I found another one. I found a big pearl. That's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Money. Shiny. A big pearl. Did you watch Moana?
Oh, like the movie Moana?
Yeah.
Yep.
Moana. I like it. I like Moana.
I had a good time with Moana. I only watched the first one because the first one's the only one that matters to me.
No, I haven't watched the second one yet.
I don't think it's worth it.
Really? I mean, usually
Not
second
because-
movie, something like that stuff is never not good, but hopefully they do a good job. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt if they do as good job as the first movie. Which I doubt, but I don't want to sound snob like, oh, it's always bad without giving it a try. You know,
It's because of
it's gotta be a good one.
It's because it wasn't meant to be a movie. It was meant to be like I think it was meant to be a TV series, and then they just mushed it together into a film, and they cut out like a lot of the good stuff. It's kind of like Atlantis, how Atlantis Lost Empire was supposed to have. It was supposed to have like its own television
Animation.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't work out in the end, so they just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna mush together these 3 episodes into a film," and that's how we got Milo's Quest or Milo's Return.
Interesting. I don't remember any of that, honestly. Also, it says something tells me Sain would let the rocket gun make her worse, but I believe I can fix her. Fun fact, I don't like things when they're against my will. I'm not really too much into BDSM stuff. Not too much. It depends. Only if it's like consensual and fun, and not like the other person having like a lot of bad stuff. I know you didn't go that way, but for information, that's what I was thinking about. But yeah, no, I'm not too much into that.
Understandable.
Yeah. These scars, chat, they speak for themselves. Oh, my shark. Overthinking but respected. No, the burn killed my Pokemon! If this was a Nuzlocke, I would be crying, but it's not a Nuzlocke. I'm just playing casually for fun. Blah. You did do a Nuzlocke recently. I think you mentioned, was it you who said that you play a game for the first time and you did a Nuzlocke for the first time?
Which game?
Did you play a certain Pokemon game recently and your first attempt was a Nuzlocke at it, or am I thinking of someone else?
I think it was someone else, honey.
You haven't played Pokemon in a while?
I have not played.
No.
I have not touched Pokemon in ages.
No.
It's mainly because I hate to say it. I just haven't been able to like find that same nostalgia or like passion for Pokemon like I used to.
That's fair.
But I love seeing other people play Pokemon though.
I don't remember who that was who told me that. I was like, yeah, I'm playing this game for the first time ever. And it's like, what are you doing with the game? Are you playing? Did you get started? No, I did a Nuzlocke and they die. I was like, why are you like doing a Nuzlocke and your first time ever playing this game? I don't know, because I thought it'd be fun. I'm like, oh, okay. So I hear the internet does that all the time and it's good for content. Like, but are you enjoying it? Somewhat. It's like, then probably you should Nuzlocke are better suited for people who first have already like experienced the game or at least have somewhat of a knowledge. But you know, each to their own.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, have a good night, Darkest. Thank you for hanging with us. That's my own opinion, honestly, but I feel it's kind of right. Some people do it for the content, and it's like, dude, please don't hurt yourself for the content as well, because the last thing you want is like to look like you're not enjoying a game.
Oh, for sure.
That's the worst feeling. Speaking of worst feeling, how do I get to this fuck ass little? Okay, I have to figure out which one's the right pad. So we go here. I gotta get to that world over there. So here we go. I think it's this one. Yay! Okay, now we walk. Little cute puzzle. This is what the new games were kind of missing. And a TM36 Sludge Bomb. That's actually a killer good move. I was meaning to let you. I was meaning you would let her make you mean or evil person. I want to turn her into a good guy. What a fun statement. But speaking of like tasting games, what is your tasting games anyways, Lexi?
Funny. So when I originally started content creation, I wanted to honestly just stick to the GameCube, PS2 era of gaming because Sonic Adventure 2 was like my first game to I ever streamed. Big fan of anything that's considered retro.
Yeah.
But I also had a thing for... I started developing a thing for horror. Because I was a baby back scaredy bitch as a child. Because I was traumatized. I had an older cousin who traumatized me with like a bunch of like movie masks, and he would scare me with like random shit like that. So I went under the idea of exposure therapy. If I expose myself to the thing that things used to scare me, it can't scare me anymore. And to an extent, yeah, it's kind of worked. But my partner tells me, Lexi, you're stupid. Why would you expose yourself to the things that scare you? Like, I'm not scared of them as much anymore. So, I do a lot of horror now.
A lot of horror.
And Subnautica as well. Oh, Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger is my bread and butter.
God damn.
I love streaming Fear and Hunger. It's like
Also,
one of my all-time favorite games. Hollow Knight's my favorite game of all time.
Ooh,
Silksong.
good taste. Yo, platformer. You got my interest. Also, thanks, Quarry. I heard that. Also, hello, Circuit Cabot. I thought it was Circuit Rabbit. Thanks so much for making that thing your last of an eye. I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a wonderful time on your stream.
But no,
Hollow Knight.
You're good. Hollow Knight is my favorite game of all time. Oh, girl, I haven't shown you this, but I'm actually working on a display for my Hollow Knight characters. It has like fake moss and like rocks and shit. It looks really fucking cool.
Ayo.
I'll send a picture in a little bit.
Aw. Well, hold that thought as well. Let me read the message real quick. But I'm kind of intrigued what you mean by that. Also, sorry for the raid and run brain exploding. Headache. No, take care of yourself. Circuit Cabin. I appreciate them so much. Have a wonderful day. I love your avatar, by the way. And also, Liz, I saw that you. Liz, I saw the comment. You were recommended to rate me. That's so kind of you.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw the chat on Circuit Cabins and they said you recommended Saint Cisco as a raid. Thank you so much. That's very kind. I always appreciate when people go out of their way to like say, hey, let's send me here. Yeah, it's adorable. Liz is adorable. Liz posted a new photo, also like their new reference sheet for like their future model that they want to work on. The Shy Vampire. Also, well, you know, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a wonderful time in your stream. And it says here you were playing Noita. Noita? Why does that sound familiar? Noita. Isn't that like a very old game? Oh, it's like Noita. It's a pixel game. Oh, this is a very sciencey game. There's so much that goes into it. Oh my god, a second raid. Help me, hold me, Lexi. Hold me.
It's Mistress M. Holy shit.
You know them?
Yeah. Well, not personally, but yeah, I follow Mistress M.
It's Mistress M and Artemis. Oh my gosh. Artemis Apollo. Hello, Raiders. Oh my god, double raid as well. We got the triple raid actually. We got the Circuit Cabin, Mistress M, and also Artemis Apollo. Thank you all so freaking much. Hey yo. Also, the Cult of M is here to raid you. Hello everybody, my name is Sain. I'm a cybernet VTuber. Right now I'm on EP mode, EP hours, EP new model that I debuted this week. I hope you're having a fantastic time on your stream. Yeah, I'm here together with the wonderful Asterisk Official, also known as Lexi. Say hi.
Hi.
Let me see if I can give another shout out to all three of these wonderful people. Hope you're enjoying your lovely stream. I am. I've been here for the longest time. Also, Mistress, you have way too much art of the good kind. You are very cultural on that. And there you go. I saw the request. Thank you for the request. You had a great stream. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. And also, thanks so much for the follow, Artemis and Head Mistress Miyuki as well. Liz, I saw your comment. I'll go back into it in a second. And to those of you, if this is your first time seeing me, I'm a retro variety gamer streamer who does VTuber interviews and so much more on my channel. I also do reaction videos and commentary videos. And yeah, gotta read them done. No, I know it's really late for all of you. So if you need to get some proper rest and relaxation, make sure to do so. And I will be right here playing some more Pokemon. We're in the post-game adventures. We're in the Sevi Islands. If you know what that means, you know that I'm in a bit of a pickle because it's too much to do. But I'm just chilling here with Lexi. You can check them out right there in the stream together tag as well. It's late. Mwah, mwah! There you go. Oh shit! Double button.
Someone's excited.
Yeah, you know it. You know it. Let's see if I can. I do follow everybody, right? Yeah, I do. Actually, there it is. Boom! I give them a proper shout out. Follow everybody there now.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Marion, for the shout out. If you would help me with that too, I appreciate it. Because I was you were also on EP mode. Let's see, Cult of the Lamb. So that's what you were playing. Hey yo. Just checking here, like the. So was it co-op? Oh wait, was it a collab or was that a coincidence that Artemis and Mr. Shroom like? I love your. I mean, I love the dual VTuber on this side. I was checking out their model as well. Noida, but then the first one that rated me, they were playing Noida. The first time I heard about that game was in like a random podcast of very, very controversial figures at the time. I was like, oh damn. I remember hearing about it because they were like super hooked up on the game. No, that's not me doing. Oh, it was maybe it was me. I don't know, but I just kind of press buttons.
I don't know. I just press buttons. That's all I do.
I just press button. That's my life as a streamer. Also did my first test stream last week. Oh, did you know? I'm so proud of you,
Nice.
Liz. You're coming so far. Let's
Oh, hon,
see.
were you able to get the stream together thing to work?
I think so. Did it got here? I clicked yes on
Um,
OBS.
Here. Nope, didn't seem to work.
Oh, okay,
Here,
okay. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I think I
Wait,
went to
fix.
Twitch and it showed me in the top. There we go. It show up now. There we go.
Quite fix.
Yo, we fixed it. Yeah, everybody here, if you actually, if you are seeing the new notification popped up in the stream category, so you can also follow the lovely Lexi who's here sitting with me. Right now, we're both in EP mode. She just ate a pizza and I ate the air. I'm actually hungry.
She ate the air that I breathe.
With Cabot and my wife, Ale. Oh, so here it is. I'm gonna finally found the way through the van of this maze. And just put my faith in Giovanni as I do as I'm told. Oh yeah, this is when the Team Rocket members are starting to get like that one feeling that, oh my goodness, where's our boss? I think our boss kind of like just graduated like a VTuber. Hi, I'm the wife. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello, waifu.
I miss my wife tails.
I miss my wife. Who posted? Like, I remember that Robotnik. Who posted my news on Twitter.com? I'm gonna piss on the moon.
I'm gonna piss on the moon. That's right, Obama. I will never get over that fucking meme.
Was that from Lutero?
I forgot. It was Snapcube.
Thank you. I kept thinking it was Lutero because Lutero is like usually when there's like bits similar to that with voices and stuff. I usually go back to Lutero. That's the source. A lot of OGs back in the day used to do that, like Game Grumps, and they have like a lot of bits and animated shorts. They used to put
I
all
miss
their.
those days.
Would you say
I
that
have,
the Let's Players were the real VTubers from the? To be honest.
For me, I have a friend that does animatics, which I actually need to commission her pretty soon, because animation is expensive, but animatics, you know, it gets the point across, and without having to, you know, go full color and render, you know.
You're talking like sketches, like mainly on one color. Oh yeah, I've seen many of those. And they're
Actually,
nice.
I can show you some of the ones I got.
Ooh. Hey, thanks for the
Actually, you're
hydrate.
gonna love it. It's also Pokemon related.
Show me.
Okay, let me get the link. Oh, found it.
Show result.
All right. Here you go. You can share with the class if you want,
Yeah,
but I just dropped it in the DMs.
I'm shattered. You're doing things according to your beliefs and morals. I understand now. I made it so that you can come back. Why don't you go rest? Get rested before and refresh for what lies ahead. The admin after me outranks me thoroughly as a trainer. You better steel yourself for a harsh challenge. Oh damn! They're actually telling me like, hey bro, you're about to fight our boss, and they have a super difficult team. In fact, we're gonna make it so you can exit the dungeon at any point and come back in here to like if you want to fight them. But
Ooh.
damn, that sounds threatening.
Yep, they serious.
I'm not going to the Pokemon Center. I have the Pokemon Center in my pocket. Thank you very much. It's called throwing items at my Pokemon. So I'll check out the animation right now, the animatics. Let's see. Blue sky. Okay, so I guess I gotta put it in here. Trying
It's
to check
super
it in here.
short.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
weren't talking about Pokemon. They asked me if I had a type. I said grass type. They weren't talking about Pokemon. They asked me if I had a type. I said grass type. They weren't talking about Pokemon.
This is me energy. This is literally me energy. I'm like the awkward bitch who'll be like, "Oh, do you have a type?" Yeah, I love ground types because I love Sandshrew. They're my favorite Pokemon. Oh, you autistic bitch. We're not talking about Pokemon. I'm talking about men or women. And I'll be like, "Oh, okay."
I love that animatic so much. I'm the animator is Sayami Miyasa. She's the one
Beautiful.
I've worked with her a lot in the past.
Mhm.
She's a professional voice actress.
Yeah.
She does karaoke streams. She's amazing. I love her. I love her. I love her content. But I'm gonna be commissioning like a batch of animatics from her because I genuinely just love how just creative she gets them.
No, they have a unique taste. They have a unique aura to like how.
Hold up. I got one more. Go for it.
Yeah, no, send it to me and I'll check it. But Chad, this is what I was trying to tell Coco one time on a stream, but then Coco refused to listen to my. I told Coco, hey, you know that the process of making animation is also like an animation piece itself, and then Coco's like, no, I'm gonna color everything. I'm like, well, I want you to make more animations like quicker and faster, so you can like spread out your good word, and then Coco's like, no, I have to color everything. That's like, it's like okay, it's gonna take triple the amount of effort. It's like they got high standards. They got high standards. Never thought of doing animatics before. Give me motivation, please. I encourage anybody. Things that are just of this nature. There, people put invisible barriers in front of themselves, thinking like, "Oh no, it feels like an incomplete work because it's not." No, it's not. It's a unique piece of media that people can enjoy. It has a unique impact. So and it's also objectively speaking, it also has potential to for the work to be done faster or in a unique manner. Not exactly faster sometimes, but it depends on in case by case, artist by artist. Easy work. Thank you for the follow. Did you send the other one or?
Yes, they did.
You
Check
did.
DMs.
Yeah, there we go. I'll check.
Daddy.
Did you just call me daddy?
He liked it.
Got issues that I like.
Oh my god. Rest in
Daddy.
peace. I like it.
Did you
It's so
just call
cute.
me daddy?
Fun fact about the audio: it's actually from a video that was removed from TikTok. There's these girls that went to Universal Studios and they met up with the Megatron actor,
Yeah.
the guy in the giant Megatron outfit, and she just said, "Daddy." He just looks at her. Did you just call me daddy?
Oh yeah, I seen this before. Oh my god, that's a universal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I seen videos of that that Megatron exactly you're talking about. Also, Raven, I have a question for you. I know there's multiple artists in our lovely community. Raven, how do you feel making something like this? Do you know how to make sketches like this and make them, make yourself animations? Like if I ask you, like, hey, a quick sample of how do you have it in your heart to make little chibi drawings of this caliber, like the one here in the corner? Look at the little chibi one. Like it doesn't, or it can be like the one in here. You don't have to go as far as to like shade it or make a lot of stuff. You can. I hope I don't sound bossy, but some people have been trying to encourage me to like, hey, saying no. I would actually appreciate it if you like let me know how it objectively works and how it works out. So I was wondering, like, if someone gives you a skit frame by frame, like this picture should be like this picture should be like this, and then you put like different frames of art that are just all sketches like this, you would be making an animation, and perhaps it wouldn't take you like a whole day. It would take you a brief amount of time, perhaps on your ability to like put out different amount of sketches. Same thing. If anyone is listening to this, you can take it as as advice as well. you know, if you're willing to work with it. I know artists are, they have their own unique way to like execute their own, you know, their own art. You can't force art. You can't force a style, and you can't force a disciplined manner of work. Actually, let me ask you something, Lexi. I don't think I'm gonna say that this probably doesn't happen to you. But have you ever met someone who has refused to draw on your VTuber?
Has refused to draw my VTuber.
Yes, like
No,
like an
but
art, like a commission, someone hire, or perhaps something that perhaps it was a trade. Someone who has refused.
okay.
Yes,
The
it
only
stings. It
exception
really
I
does.
have, the only exception I have on this rule is that about a year ago I had a massive art project for my sponsor, my drink sponsor, and I paid out of pocket for about 6 artists, each of them to do artwork for it. And I worked with 6 different artists because I wanted a different art style for each flavor of drink that for my sponsor. The only problem was I had one artist specifically who did not get back to me in time, and I'm like, okay, we're releasing 3 today, 3 in 15 days, 3 in 30 days. You are a little behind, so I'm just gonna bump you to the bottom of the list. So you got a 15-day extension. And then what ended up happening was they did not reach my deadline, so I had to remove them from the project. So that's the only time I feel like I've ever had someone not necessarily refuse to work with me, but because I had to let them go because they couldn't hit the strict deadlines I was under.
Yeah, I get it. They couldn't get to it exactly.
I still love them. I still want to work with them again, but it was just at the time, I guess the time crunch was a bit too much for them.
You know, I get you. I have multiple situations where I'm going. Also, hi Tracy, how you doing? Well, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my gosh. So, it stinks. Sometimes my design is considered mecha for some people because of how much lines in the body or the metal pieces on the top. So they're like, hey, can I remove like the gloves, or can I remove this, or can I omit this? Can I draw the antenna simplistically, like, you know, instead of drawing on like little arc antennas? I don't think I'm gonna do a good job, so they're gonna ask me to do them like little straight up instead of curve. And the same thing you said about the merch. I asked 3 different artists to draw me like the design for the waifu wears cup, and then one of them said like, hey, I'm but this is a little different than what I said before, because this one said like, I don't think I feel confident with like how I would execute art for a product like this, because I was asking them like, hey, you said this one VTuber here like looking on the side posing sexy, you think you can draw this in like shaker style with like the little outline in the background? And like, and I think that's a little bit beyond me, and they didn't want to like put themselves in that situation. But I've seen the multiple situations where people refused me, one because of my design and one because of ideas that I have gave them. But yeah, the design one sucks.
Actually, you just reminded me of another example. This one was a very quick one, realistically. But I had a person. So I had a project for merchandise. Again, another merch project.
Yeah.
And I don't know many mech artists. I had one person in my, I guess on call or whatever. I'm like, I haven't worked with this person in a while. They do really good work. Let me reach out to them. The big reason why they didn't work with me is because they didn't let, I guess, personal drama get in the way of it.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because their best friend doesn't mess with me, and I don't mess with them. And I'm just like, this isn't about the beef. This isn't about, you know, reputation. I'm just saying, yeah, but it's like, this has nothing to do with our past or anything. I see you as you're an artist for hire. You make great mech work. I want to work with you on a commission project. I will pay you what you want. So please tell me when you have the chance, what are your rates? I didn't say it like that, but basically I was just like, hey, are you open for mech commissions? Would love to hear your prices, yada yada. Hit me up when you can. And then they just never replied back, and then they blocked me. And I'm like,
what the fuck? You
Like,
know?
okay, they were definitely letting like petty drama get in the
Ooh.
way of business.
Damn. Also, oh my god, this gold bad though. They were not kidding. These trainers are packing heat.
Massive.
It is one shot Mike Reicher. But no, that's petty drama. I get it. I understand people's like trying to like secure themselves and however they feel that's comfortable to them. But then there's some who just I don't know, they have very weird curve around that. They have a very weird curve. I don't want to call anybody out with that too. I have that too happen to me, not just with artists but with people who do like call-ups or anything like that. I am no stranger to having experiences on the field of like inviting people to the stream who have done controversial stuff, because back in the day, especially in my year 1 and year 2 as a VTuber, I was very open to doing like VTuber news. So you know, if you do VTuber news, you talk about everything. I talk about everything that happened, like anything drama related, anything this and that. I was not a journalist. I would just be talking about the typical thing, but I wouldn't have an opinion on it or side with any side. In fact, I actually invited a few like people that were like not so well received in my future streams. They were like, yeah, this person's a jackass. I don't associate with them a lot. Sain, or one person who got super mega canceled by VShoyo. So I was like, oh shit. So there were you know, that gave me a ripple. Also, holy fuck, you use explosion. My poor Charizard died. God damn, they're packing heat. So yeah, no, that's just artists and other VTubers who refuse to work with someone else just because of association or by art design and all that stuff. Completely understandable, but some of them are just like, wow, like that's like, I get it.
Girl, you're also kind of you're kind of making me want to go down my route of like horror stories from different commissions.
Jesus, fuck.
I had one where an artist actually whitewashed me.
Oh no! Sorry, Lexi, I gotta do it to you. I gotta drop a blind boom for that. That's a big yikes.
It was a girl. It was such a massive yikes because
that's a big yikes. So, yeah, Paul got said whitewash.
What? I'm Hispanic. I'm proud of my skin tone and you know of my heritage. But the thing is, when I found an artist that was reasonably priced and they said, I'll let you do, I asked him, can I get merchandise rights to the art? And she said, sure, no problem. I'm like, okay, well, here's what I want. Here's my model. And here is the reference sheet to my model. Go ahead and do your thing. Comes back to me a couple days later. How's this? Well, the expression is definitely me. This looks very cute. But that's not my skin tone. I was pasty white, whiter than sour cream white, ghost white, and I was just like, everything looks great. Can we just, you know, change the skin tone, please and thank you? I have a darker complexion. Sure thing. Yeah, I got you. Comes back later. Honey, you just added a little bit of color. I'm still... Look, here's the reference. Just use your color picker and go off of this. Third time, they still can't get it right. And then I said, whatever you're using for the shadows, use that as the base. And then they went too many shades over.
Some people just don't have what's the color? Is it color theory? Or
color theory or just common sense?
It's a common sense, I guess. It's more likely. I didn't want to say common sense because it sounds like an insult. But at the same time, you're like, come on, bro. It's like, it's pink. It's like, I seen people be like, just hopping over on purpose, like playing massive gymnastics over a simple statement. It's blue. Do the thing. It's blue.
So what ended up happening was at the very end, after about four or five revisions, we got my hair touched up, hair color touched up. We got the skin tone correct, and then she said, "I really had a great time working on your character, and I'm sorry for a lot of the miscommunications. As a thank you, I went ahead and I have a as an apology thing. Like, here's a little extra art piece, and guess what? She got my skin tone wrong again.
At that point, I think it's just a it's yeah, I don't want to say something, I don't want to drop the ethnicity bomb, but like sometimes Japanese artists do that too. It's like, come on, because they refuse to just have a different style or a different vibe. Dear Lord. And also, oh my goodness, Asa Tempest in the house, another lovely raid. Thanks for making the next video last of the night. How's it going, raiders? I'm here together with Aster's official Lexi. We just playing some Pokemon.
Hi.
How you doing, Asa? How was the Dead by Daylight? My goodness gracious. Also, I fought one boss and I'm going right directly into a second boss. So I'm fighting 2 bosses back to back. So you have a very big team. Pokemon and feet, interesting. Yeah, it's a stream perfectly suited for you. Dead by Daylight can be chaotic and unfair, but it's fun. That was something I learned. No, I got more on me. I got more on me from the topic that I was talking about. But raiders, if you need to wait and run, do some rest and relaxation, or if you want to buy with us, let us know how was your stream, and also let me know what's your favorite Pokemon so we can talk about it. And I'm just here yapping about what's going on right now with the game and other VTuber related topics. So you're more than welcome to yap in or just listen. You love Snorlax? Oh, Snorlax. My Snorlax is named Queso. As for the streamer. Queso. Chat, I think we're cooked. Yeah, I think we're cooked. That's like the one joke that I know from Queso. I know the man has different jokes, but... you love Latinas? Oh, damn, me too. I am one. Oh, wait, you said Latias. Okay, gotcha. That was a heavy miss... what do you misread? I haven't misread that. There you go. Oh my god. Art is amazing. Lexi.
girl, because of the conversation, I went back to look at my Twitter DMs.
Oh shit! Okay, that's oh my god. I'm gonna show you a screenshot of the Century. Let me see if I can find it. I got you. Hold on. Oh my god. So hi man, welcome in. Let's see. There's more case. Wait, what the fuck?
What did you say, honey? You said there's a demon in the corner that's gonna kill our whole family? No way!
I just realized that I can add some queso redeems and Tangia, but I want you to look at this. Let me find this DM. Actually, I made a tweet about it too. That was like a couple of months ago.
I just sent you the free gift that I got as a hey, sorry for the inconvenience. Here you go, by the way.
Oh, Porygon! Oh my god! Oh yeah, no, there's like... I'm gonna open it on screen because I have no shame. You don't have to do what I do. But I showed this on stream one time. Okay, I open my Discord. That is not you. In the picture. It's a cute art. It's one hell of a cute art.
It's hella cute art, but that's just that's not me. That's not Asterisk. That is
no, that's Brittany.
That's Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. It's
Yes.
definitely Brittany. This is me doing 5 revisions. We got my skin tone and my everything right, and then she's like, as a token of my gratitude, here's a free gift. Thank you. We got my skin tone wrong again, bitch.
Oh my god.
You had it right, and then you went. And I went back to look at their portfolio, and it's like, okay, they've only seemed to have worked with either Caucasian and Asian based characters. They don't have any experience working with people of like darker complexions. And I was just like, Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the reason. It was just such
Maybe.
a weird thing to have to go back and forth about, you know? So, they were affordable, they were very cheap, but I would never work with them again because of that. Because I'm like,
Oof.
please don't do this to me again. This hurts. This hurts me.
Aw. Pat. I know that feeling. I've been... I tell people that I don't mind how I'm being... In my case, I understand VTubers who have like strict rules, and especially, you know, depending on if they really want to represent, or they hate misrepresenting like their anything, designs, colors, or etc. Representation, skins. I'm so open to anybody, because I have been open to like letting people like, hey, you want to draw me like, I don't know, shedding 20 eggs? Go ahead. I am unhinged as hell. I don't mind it. There's pictures of my VTuber out there like birthing eggs or doing other things with a lot of creatures and monsters and questionable stuff of all calibers. I've been drawn tan, a little too tan, different alternative version realities of me. There's like, you know, that's why I have a lot of VTuber characters. Like I have Neo Sain, I have a Hex C, who's in the corner right there with the purple hair. I have Cyber Sain and all that stuff. But not every VTuber is like me, so I understand it completely. But anyways, let me open this fuck ass picture once again on the stream so people can see the audacity. You know, what's the name of that movie? Oh yeah, it's the witch and the lion, the witch and the wardrobe, and the audacity of this fucking bitch.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
So yeah, so here's a photo. Chat. I made this tweet on March, the end of March. It says, "My first VTuber mama never finished my paid work. I don't know if to call this a scam, but there was no finished work, only a sketch of the model, and I never debuted it. And they came back with this message randomly. I am in disbelief. I think they forgot who I was. They literally have been like messaging like their previous like I don't know, DMs, and being like, hi, sorry, I lost my Twitter account, teehee." I'm like, bitch, it's been 2 years.
Bruh.
Bitch, it's been 2 years. Where's my $100? Where is it? I can't claim that back on PayPal. I tried. I waited a little too long and it's gone.
Bro, I've had bad experiences with a very specific artist. They were just extremely sketch. Like I never ever would recommend working with them ever again, because the person did very good NSFW like artwork, and I was just like, okay, you do it's a little tasteful, a little bit fan servicey. I like it. For my birthday, I will go ahead and commission you. And then it came in, it was great. Now there's 2 people in the Twitter account, okay? Because they're a couple. It's like a guy and a girl. And at one point they start saying some very suggestive sexual things to me.
Oof.
And I couldn't tell, like, I don't know who this is, but that's not cool. I asked you for lewd artwork, doesn't mean you can just DM me sexual shit. Actually, hold up. Because I have my fucking
some folks and some VTubers as well. I'm gonna throw them all in the same bag. Some. I'm not saying this is not a what do you call that word when you like target everybody? I never like targeting everybody. I know the circumstances. Generalizing. I don't like generalizing. Like some VTubers have made it their task to be like, not just use VTuber as a hobby, but use VTubing as a sense of pleasure. And they're like, how many people can I find to pleasure myself with? And then they're like, that's wrong, because not everybody has that mindset. Like, read the room, ask before you make yourself an embarrassment. Or if you see like the vibe is matching, then sure. But at the same time, you know, you still should ask. I know it's awkward, and I know it's not. I like, see, this is a different topic now. I like giving credit to people who are assertive, that have the balls to be as courageous as they can to shoot their shot. But, you know, you shouldn't be shooting your shot with everybody. I'm a bit more understanding if there's like, oh honey, I know that you're coming here with like the thought of this. I'm very transparent on letting people like. I'm very transparent on dropping people's emotion down to the floor immediately. I like not cutting. I don't like cutting around corners. I go straight for the kill if it needs to be that way. I'm not I'm very open to listening to people. Hey, have your fun in the DMs as long as it makes sense. If it's annoying, I'll let you know. Because surprise, surprise, I'm actually, while I do like my own loot stuff, in content-wise and art-wise and all that stuff, I'm surprisingly not that little of a person myself. I'm more awkward. I'm a nerd. I'm an awkward nerd who just likes, I just like sexy things, but I like it in my own way. I'm not gonna be out there being like, hang on. If anything, I immediately break down and cringe on myself, not about others, but on myself. And I'll admit it. Sometimes when other people talk in a very lewdy way, I sometimes cringe as well because I'm like, this isn't a regular voice. My brain suddenly like detaches themselves from like, is this an act? What is this person? This person's trying too hard. Please come on, talk to me like a regular human being. I'm not some cheesy VTuber who's gonna melt and tell you, oh my god, you're making me horny. You're making me so wet every time you talk horny to me. I am not like that at all. Surprisingly, people think that I am, but I guess it's just default by proxy. People think that I am in that term just because I like somewhat lewdy stuff. If anything, sometimes I'm very open about how uncomfortable I am when I see things that I don't want to see on the spot. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no, I feel uncomfortable. Please, like, cover yourself up right now or change your voice. I'm like, I am not that openly sexual about a lot of stuff. I'm comfy right now. This is myself. This is my silly self. I am. I had a crush on Latias when I was little. A lot of people did. It's a lot of people's fairy awakening. Someone talks to me in a lewd way. I assume they're trying to sell me offline. Blue Twitch, yeah. I mean, I get it. I get you when you say that. I think they're just having. I think a lot of people who talk like lewd in a lewd way, they're just wanting to have fun, but they need to find out who is their target. And I think also, this is a hot take, by the way. I think people who are uncomfortable about it or not with it should be more vocal about.
Oh, absolutely.
But some people like beating around. So here's the thing. Some people like playing victim secretly, and then like, yeah, I keep talking your shit so I can take a screenshot later. I'm like, no, turn them down. Don't embarrass them. Some people are bad at taking cues. Like, if you are going to be that asshole who is going to lead them into a false sense of security, that is on you. Especially people who just like to lurk and be like, yeah, no, keep saying the shit, keep saying it. And it's like, some deserve a quick fuck off, and some don't, but some do. I guess you have to be wise about it and be comfortable, because some were brave enough to reach out and be like, hey, I like you. I want to say some lewd stuff. But some, this is a very big call out, because I feel like, while it doesn't happen to me, I know it happens to a lot of people who like posting screenshots that are uncomfortable. I'm like, I bet you 100% that this person was led into like sending screenshots like that, especially if I seen the person. I'm not defending anybody, but especially if I seen them around the social medias, I'd be like, yeah, this person doesn't quite ring the bell that they're too much into like being that intrusive. Something something feels sus about this. Yes, they should have never initiated it, but then some people just like are not good at like when to put the brakes. They like baiting for drama.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, that long tangent in there. If anybody felt, I don't know, somewhat attacked by that, there's no similarities, are just coincidence.
Basically, it's a direct call out to someone specifically. Just something that just needs to be mentioned.
Yeah. You know what turns me on?
Me.
Yes, but sometimes a lot of good nerd talk, a lot of hyperfixation.
Oh, honey, I need to invite you for the next PowerPoint party then. Have you ever done a PowerPoint party?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so So the way it works is I did this for my birthday a couple of years ago. I love when my friends hyperfixate on whatever dumb shit they're on about, and I'm like, guys, you have less than 10 minutes and the floor to present to me a PowerPoint presentation of your whatever hyperfixation you're in. Example, a good example, that one night where you wouldn't stop talking about Barney the dinosaur lore.
I mean, it was a hyperfixation for that night.
It was a great time. It was a really great time.
It was a great time. I had a great time. I had awesome friends, and it was solely as fuck.
So that's basically what it is. So you get my attention. You get the whole group's attention to give me a presentation of whatever's on your mind. What is the thing you really, really, really need to just explain all to, like tell us every little detail about. I have a guy who did, for 2 years in a row, he did nothing but Halo lore and theories. For one, my favorite go-to, and this is one I've been using for years, I could explain to you with evidence to prove it how the Scooby-Doo gang is a polycule. I have evidence. I have proof, and I have proof that Shaggy and Fred have either dated or currently dating, depending on what franchise we're on. So in Mystery Incorporated, he mentions like, oh, you just call me Fred. Unless we're he can call me Fred. Unless we're dating, he can call me Freddy. And in that same series, there's a part where Shaggy is yelling to Fred, "Freddy, look out!" He called him Freddy.
Freddy. Because it was so close.
Yeah, because they dating. They dating. They straight up dating.
So, are you assuming that just calling someone by like the endearing name means like they may be dating?
He specifically said, Fred. It says you can call me Fred. Unless we're dating, then you can call me Freddy. Shaggy called him Freddy.
Someone talks to me in Fred, my leg guy.
My leg?
My leg. I like Freddy. I like Freddy because he likes straps.
What was it? And the whole polycule thing though was I had to. I'm sorry. I had to, honey. Why are you like this?
I mean, he's a real one. He's not afraid to say it. He's seen some weird shit.
But no, those are my examples. So what about you? If you have a hyperfixation, I need to know you get me alone for 10 minutes. Well, not really alone. It's me and a group of people all with PowerPoint presentations. You get my attention for 10 minutes. What is your hyperfixation?
Typically, it depends on what flavor of autism I'm bringing that day.
What flavor are you bringing to the table to the autism exchange?
It just depends on the day. It depends on what kind of like spark, what is sparking joy. Like right now, if you're asking me, like if I were to like, you have only like from now today to later tonight, I'll be like, oh damn, I didn't, I'll probably talk about what Pokemon and how bullshit like the modern Pokemon game is, because they have a perfect recipe, but they keep failing at it over and over for a successful game. And you're getting me. You're getting me. Now I am going to stop right there because I'm being manipulated, Chad, to like talk about my hyperfixation. I'm kidding. No. I like it. I like silly. I am too terminated online I am too unemployed to talk about these topics, especially when it comes to like other little bits of drama that I've seen on online stuff, on channels, and let's say, yeah. Oh damn. Okay, so here's the topic that you're gonna like. This is in
okay.
Right, I don't know if this is like the ADHD jumping side to side, but I caught myself suddenly thinking about like how much you like marketing stuff.
Me? Oh,
One
yeah,
time I made a post on Twitter talking about like what is this fucking like gaming energy drink has that everybody's just fighting for it so hard. I wonder if this is too much of a hot topic for you to be involved in it in a public manner. I was aiming specifically that question towards the recent acquisition of part ownership by Silvervale after not long ago, like some oh my god, my ADHD suddenly lost the name. Cinder. After Cinder lost it, Silvervale acquired it. It's like, oh jeez, what a big ass coincidence that suddenly, like, you know, after everybody just like does this collective like big Google Docky against this person, which had a lot of fake information from one side and then over exaggerated like slander from other sides, and one ended up being like the actually correct one, but everybody's bad in that case and everybody's just being a bitch. But at the same time, the one person suddenly had a giant acquisition. What is this giant company like having so much? That it really made me think about how people are willing to fight for your there's a word for it. It's not capital, it's called somebody HR Chan mentioned the word to me. There's it's equity. Yeah, they were fighting for equity. That was equity, basically, you know, like the how much belongings you have how much things you have that belong to you that increase your status in generally. So it almost feels like a game of like kings and queens just trying to take over the kingdom. Some of the one kingdom down, the other one just acquired by proxy.
You're not
Second
wrong.
spirit.
You're actually not. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one.
Second conspiracy theory. These bitches they're out for blood for the money that is the equity. Apparently the money in the background, it's worth a couple of more thousands, because if they have the status of the company for the next promotion, it's like this person has the status of so and so, so their sponsorship is a lot more expensive. So if one company is about to pay you like, I don't know, let's say 8K, they say like, no, I am part owner of this too, so the branch goes longer. Oh, now I have to pay you 15K. Sorry, madam, I forgot that you were also part queen of this thing. Holy shit.
Bruh, I was gonna look. You're like I'm over here kind of like, why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? Because you're saying you're onto something. It just it just sucks. It just sucks because it's like, I as business oriented as I am, I'm still not the most business savvy bitch out there. I am in my businesswoman arc, but I'm still learning things. I'm still learning things about how to operate and run a business, especially for merchandise and for stuff for VTubers. But my biggest issue is when it comes down to like talking big, like really big numbers and investments. I have to hit up somebody I know and be like, "Can you explain this terminology to me? Put it in Winnie Hot Jr. Language, please and thank you."
Explain this to me in Fortnite terms.
Please explain in the most baby way possible. Thank you.
I get it. I totally get it, and I like that kind of talk actually. Well, I may not have exactly the exact studies of it. I did work on business. I work in conventions. I work in I've been manager. So I know the ins and outs of some of this and how it kind of like just goes down. So by the way, recently, thank you, Red, for the follow. Appreciate it. So equity and all that stuff. I like that kind of talk and just business shit. But also, even talking about that publicly, if you get caught up in somewhere, it may either increase or decrease your own social awareness. And it may affect your digital footprint in a positive and negative way. Even just mean every single word you say from your mouth can has a potential chance of like increasing your network or decreasing it. It depends on how you're expressing yourself. A lot of people like it when I get very talkative about this stuff at the beginning of streams, or maybe in like the 3 a.m. random talks live. I've done my homework to be as transparent as possible and know what people like to hear. Some I've also seen people who say like, please don't talk about this, it makes me nervous. And other fellow VTuber as well, it's like, please don't talk about this around me. I don't want to be associated with this kind of topic, especially because I'm working out. I can't even say so who and who it is, but you know, that happens as well. Like no proximity to that topic near me. Yeah. It's scary.
It can be. It absolutely can be. I'm happy that I'm still at a point where I'm learning things and trying to you know, improve on it. I'm over here staring at my Amazon account, and I'm like, I'm about to drop some money and be like, this is an investment for the company, which it is, but I'm just like, do I really want to drop this money right now? And it's like, you kind of have the funds, might as well. It's also gonna help me with my home organization. So for me, I got t-shirts coming out like within the next 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to like actually finally shipping out t-shirts and shit.
Nice.
But I had a fan buy me a full television.
Yo, nice.
And I had to explain to him that as much as I appreciate this, I want you to know this isn't meant for leisure. This is meant for me to travel with at conventions. And he's like, but you're still gonna watch anime on it, right? Like, I mean, yeah, duh. He's like, okay, cool, then it was worth it.
Oh, I get it. Totally get it.
I'm absolutely buying it. I'm fucking buying it right now.
No. Make the moves that makes you think it's the most comfortable. All right, so maybe now we can catch the damn Mewtwo. I want to see if we can go to the island part. I did it. I beat Team Rocket in the Sevi Islands. That should be enough. I'm talking spooky. So what is in here? Oh, so okay, I understand now. There's a gray spot in here. Cerulean Cave. So the red spot, it means areas that I haven't been in. Okay, there we go. Cerulean Cave has been activated. Yes, you can now. Let's go. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. We had a lot of talk about like. Also, by the way, those kind of topics I talk about like that. I've noticed I share a fair share. I noticed that sometimes, you know, when I open this topic in front of other VTubers, they get very nervous. Not because of like they get nervous. So my apologies. Typically, I like to do it like not online, in front of others. If they're lurking in the chat, understandable. But if they're like in V, seeing me actively, you know.
What, like talking about the business aspect of like content? I mean, I am business oriented, despite me not having a business background. It's just more like, hey, I've been running my own merch stuff for 2 years, so I'm down to continue to learn.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am in the cave. They put this song in here. They didn't put like the regular song. They put the Team Rocket song inside the fucking cave. Oh, this cave was so big. I just remember. What? You need Rock Smash inside this cave? Are you kidding me?
Oh no, you don't have it?
Oh no, I don't have any Pokemon with Rock Smash in this cave. So, unless Meowth learns it. No! Who had Rock Smash? I guess I gotta dig. I don't have dig either because I removed it. Bruh. Do I have it as a TM? Yeah. Can I teach it to Meowth? Yes. I can just use escape rope. I don't need this. I'm so happy that I'm finally here. This is the ending. This is the ending, chat. I don't even know if to leave this for like next week.
Thinking about
I-
finishing it tonight or saving it for next time?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for next time because I want to do a, I wanted to make like a little animation of me catching Mewtwo with my trainer, and I want to do it during the time that there are more of the regulars active. They wanted to see this, so I'm doing it for them. I know they can watch it on YouTube, but it's not the same. I can make a cool plan about it later. Where it's like, yeah, finally the Cerulean Cave is open. We're going to hunt Mewtwo, and I'm gonna have a whole skit about it, and it'll be great. This is the whole reason why I've been playing this game. Doing it now would be a little anticlimactic. Like, so yeah, Sain did the thing, but they did it like 2 in the morning. Oh yeah, I'm also hungry.
Still good progress.
Yeah, I'm also hungry as well.
Oh
I'm gonna
shit!
raid.
You're still thinking about that pizza, ain't you?
I am. I'm gonna see what I think I'm gonna have pizza tomorrow. I swear. Let's see who to raid. Saratia. Screw it. First one that I saw. Sari's doing some science and tech. Well, let me take a quick look and see here. I see Neon Harper chilling. I need to reply.
I was gonna say she's playing. They're playing Donkey Kong 64.
Yep.
Nice.
Raid.
Wait. Okay.
Raid. Okay, I'm gonna go to Sari. Typically, I like lurking over there. Oh, wait. I hope they're not leaving. Are they leaving? Oh. Yeah, I should have checked. I'm so tired that I didn't even check properly.
Oh, good. I can also recommend, but if you got someone already, go for it.
Give me just a second. I'll let you know. But
Okay.
but thank you for taking my call and my message. I hope you had a fun time in here.
Honey, I always enjoy my time with you.
Yeah. Same here. I was wondering how you were doing. And seeing if you're alright.
I'm doing just fine, honey.
I'm glad that you are. Oh my god, but hopefully all of you are doing fantastic as well. If you're looking, if you're having your second monitor, if you're listening while you're trying to sleep, I hope that you had a fantastic night tonight. And I hope you continue having a wonderful week. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow for some Mega Man X5, which is the finale, the official finale. Putting that 0 in the coffin, literally, because the motherfucking's dead. So, that's what we're gonna be doing.